come to this happy place, welcome.
The magic is calling, calling, calling us. It's calling, calling, calling us to the place where all of our dreams come true. The most magical place on earth. Answer the call. Feel the magic everywhere. Bring every dream we dream to life. Share the wonder, share the light. Oh, imagine a world for you and me. Where all that we have to do is believe. The magic is calling, calling, calling us. It's calling, calling, calling us to the place where all of our dreams come true. The most magical place on earth. Answer the call. The magic is calling, calling, calling us. It's calling, calling, calling us to the place where all of our dreams come true. The most magical place on earth. Magical place on earth. Magical place on
Good evening, everybody. Whoa, that's called baseball rollover right there. I had the baseball mic still locked in. Good evening, and welcome to Friday Night Magic here, where I sit with my good friend Chris Dadbilds, and we talk a little bit of magic of Disney, all the new news, all the new merch for this week, couple surprises along the way. It's going to be a good time, and I'm going to go through and let's get this opening knocked out because Chris is getting everything together backstage right now, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Check out our friends Dean and the Live Place. Absolutely love everything the Live Place does, what they do, helping other creators. It is absolutely fantastic. The Live Place right here on YouTube. I've got some amazing partner channels, Dad Builds, and 6 other friends that bring up the party. They do a great job. All of their links can be found right on the front of my YouTube channel. Chaotic Crusaders, you'll hear about them throughout the stream. They help keep this channel running. If you'd like to be a Crusader, we have a couple spots open. Please reach out to me. We start with Dan at Disney Worlders. Dan at Disney Worlders with his 20,000 strong. Check out his Facebook group. It's absolutely phenomenal. Our executive producers are absolutely killing it. Shorts, longs, everything they're doing. They're keeping this channel running from a Disney format and giving me the magic to put out there for you. I'm grateful to all of them. Again, all of their links right on the front of my YouTube page. We're working hard over on Facebook. We've got a group. We've got a page. Working hard to keep socially media relevant. We're over on Instagram. We're TikToking. We're keeping it going over there. And, of course, the Discord is absolutely crushing. Over 250 plus people over there in the Discord talking Disney, Star Wars, Marvel, and more. Check out our Discord. It's absolutely free of charge. We'd love to have you over there. Joy S. taking over operational responsibilities and doing a fantastic job helping us right there. Membership is available on the channel. We have 4 different tiers of optional membership if you'd like to do it. You select one of the higher tier levels, we'll send you out one of the Disney minted collectible coins that we have created for the channel with Steamboat Willie on the back. Membership each week brought to you by the beautiful Ajana Claire, Zoelle's World, and her travel company.
Ajana Claire Wise Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. Ajana Claire Wise Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with Ajana Claire Wise Travel today.
Park Hopper Choppers, I absolutely love them. I fully endorse everything they do. They're absolutely fantastic. Central Florida's best mobility and scooter rental company. Those guys are competitive. The service is beyond reproach. And tonight, they're giving away a free pickup and return to the airport. They're giving that away tonight on the channel a little bit later on. That's going to be fantastic. Our P.O. Box is rocking. I got some mail I'm going to share with you a little bit later on. Thank you to all those who sent in mail. We're grateful for that as well here. August event is rocking. August 4th to the 6th. We got almost 60-some people coming. It's going to be fantastic as we get together here in Baltimore and hang out and have a great big party. So much going on, and I can't wait to meet up with that. I'm excessively excited about Saturday the 20th. The time is scheduled for 5, but we might have to adjust it. Chris and I will let everybody know or make an adjustment on the time of the video after this. But here's the deal. On the 20th, I've seen Dad Build's video for this. It is, to me, his absolute best editing that he's done yet. That's scary because you guys have seen how good it's been before. This Saturday, we announced those that are all eligible to go into the Hall of Fame. Every name that received a vote, we'll be talking about it. You want to be here. You want to see the opening video. You want to see the button that we're going to unveil. You want to see the characters that we're going to use. And you want to hear everybody's name that's eligible to go in. It'll be this Saturday. The link is in the chat. Make sure you hit a reminder. You do not want to miss out that night. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Just a reminder, this coming Wednesday, I'll be interviewing Adventure is Out There. Great, great channel. Absolutely fantastic. He's doing a lot of stuff out there with his channel. That's going to be a good one. This will be a really, really good interview to be a part of. And finally, before I bring in my friend, we're so proud to partner.
The official Disney-related news service and partner of the Pete McDevitt Show is Chip & Company. You can find this trusted source at chipandco.com or on many social media outlets including YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
So I'm excited. We got a lot of good stuff going on this week. We've got I've got an interview Wednesday, like I said, Adventures Out There, which is going to be great. We've got the show on Saturday for the Hall of Fame, which I cannot wait for. We've got tonight a ton of giveaways to give away. I'm giving away Legos. We're giving away the Park Hopper Choppers deal. We're giving away the ears. We got a ton of giveaways tonight. The only deal with that is you have to be present to win. And I will have someone track it in. If you're going to track things and you're going to bring in Dad Builds and a guest, I think there's only one song I can go to, Chris. I'm going to bring in our personal tracker. It's a good song. I've always wanted to play that song. It's Morris Day. Come on. Hello, first Chris. Chris is eating. Tina, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. It's good to see you. Excited about tonight. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways. Tina will be here to help us out. Hello to everybody coming in the chat. Mar in Memphis, Tomorrowland Traveler, Ride the Teacups, Alex, KDY, Mike Speechman, WW Explore and Chill. Walking with the Woods, Nick, our partner's here. Greg, Chips Ahoy is here. Chip Ahoy, Greg. Annette is here. Fans of Green Bay Packers is here. Just let you know. Tomorrowland Traveler is in the house. Mar in Memphis is here. Izzo's is here. Mike Beachman. A lot of good friends. Jan S. Disney. There's a great picture I have of Jan S. Disney that I'll be sharing with everybody a little bit later. Jeanette says, I love your outfit, T. Marie. Yeah, she looks like Minnie Mouse. It's good to see. I think I've gotten everybody. I'll say hello to more as we see it come up. Chris, how are you, sir?
I'm good.
What are you enjoying there deliciously?
Something new I found.
What would that be?
It's cinnamon toast crunch popcorn.
Oh, that sounds delicious. It's
wonderful.
Okay. Sparkly Pink Diamonds, hello. Sebastian the Crab. BDF Keith, hello. Debbie Bernfeld, good to see you. Samuel Wilkinson, welcome in. So we've got a lot of stuff to cover tonight, but first I want to remind everybody again, for all the giveaways, we'll be doing them a little bit later in the show. Tina is tracking your name. Same deal. She's done a great job with this every time we do it. We've got multiple giveaways tonight. We got the ears we're giving away. I've got 2 things of Lego that I'm giving away. I've got we've got the Park Hopper Choppers that we're giving away. Mike Beachman says, has it been 3 months already? Thank you, Mike, for your support. We appreciate you. Disney Worlders Dan, good to see you. Raleigh Creative Blaine, hello. Udalali Lane Kate, hello. A lot of friends. Piglet I should have Piglet True. I got to get Zip's thing ready. I'm never ready with that when Piglet True comes in. So what is our path today, Chris? Are you still getting stuff together?
I've got I've got some news pulled, Pete.
All right, well, let's start with some news.
Oh,
Nikki,
lots of things.
Nikki Rex, first time in. Hey, Nikki Rex, Life on the Weekend. Good to see you. We'll be talking about Life on the Weekend a little bit later. Debbie Tinnert, hello. Chris, we've got an incredible list. I want to hit some news, and the first thing I want to hit, the under 1,000. I want to run through that. We got some new people that entered. We've got some great movement in there, and we'll talk about a lot of these great creators. Jennifer Caruso, hello. Angela Minta as well. Hatbox Ghost Jerry. Making sure I'm not missing anybody. All right, let's go to some news. I know Tina's always excited about the news.
There was big news this week.
Looks like the news is right now. I'm waiting for the share to come up because it's not showing. Did you share it over?
It's shared.
All right, hold on. Let me go down to the other button. I see it down the bottom. It's just not registered at the top yet. So let me put it in 4. There we go. Now we're cooking. Do you want me to bring up the blocker there? Because it's a lot of stuff. I guess I should bring that up.
Yeah, you can.
All right. Let me go down here and get it. Right block. And who would you like tonight? Would you like the Genie or would you like Jessica?
We need some Jessica.
Ask and you will receive.
Yeah.
Hello, Marguerite Nagy. Welcome in.
Um,
All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow.
Yes, announced earlier this week, Park Pass reservations are ending starting January 2024. If you have a dated ticket, you will not need park reservations starting January of next year.
Wow. Welcome into the Park Bopper and Monorail Molly. That's a wow. I missed that totally.
Yeah. So the keywords here, ticketed or dated tickets will not need park pass reservations.
Okay.
The reason I say that this does not apply to annual passes.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. If you have an annual pass, you will still have to have a park reservation.
So I had to go through a whole thing the other day. Hey, Susan Silva, Christine Hickman, welcome in. I had to go through a whole thing the other day because I was trying to buy the tickets for the September trip, and they all had ticketed stuff. They wouldn't let me get past 5 reservations. I had to call down there and literally throw down to get them to work it out with me. So It is still a pain for annual pass holders with that. But that's interesting for at least people that have the. It should be.
So, and you can start booking your January 2024 vacations starting May 31st.
Ooh.
So a little ahead of when you normally can, I believe. But yes, dated tickets will not need park reservations. Annual passes still will. The other part of that, though, is they're going to introduce more good to go days for annual pass holders and cast members. These will be random days where, you don't need a park pass reservation this day, but we don't know how many of those will be or when they will be. They will just be popping up randomly.
Okay, so this is going to be. Hold on, I've got to handle this. There's only one way to handle this. Because this is a lot, right? I mean, this is a lot.
At the tone,
oh, come on! How can you not be there? You're killing me. I'm trying. Oh my God! Let me try that. Let me try the other one. It's just ridiculous. Who am I going to call? Well, I'll call later. I'm going to need a personal assistant just to go to the park.
Yeah.
I'm going to need somebody that walks around with me with a notepad that can figure out when I'm good to go, when I'm not good to go, where I can go, where I can't. I'm lost. It's ridiculous.
Well, just wait because there's more changes are coming.
Oh, geez, it was. Go ahead.
Yeah, so these will be for annual pass holders, cast members. During slower months or slower times, you may not need a park pass, but we don't know when those will be.
Wow. Welcome, Dave.
The other breaking news is Disney dining plans are returning January 2024.
Oh, I didn't see that either.
Yep,
Everything's happening after my trip.
exactly. So this is all coming back January next year. If you were a big fan of the Disney dining plan when you stayed on a Disney resort, this will be available again. This had been stopped after the great shutdown of 20 and had not returned and is finally coming back. No word yet on pricing. We assume it'll be the same plans that we were familiar with as far as options of two quick service, a quick service and a table dining, or two table dining, yada yada. But no specification other than that it's returning
Okay.
January of next year.
Good to see the Tomorrowland Traveler in here. He's been doing great with his channel. Peggy Dean, welcome in. Good to see you. Jeff Condon, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Paul Ridgely, welcome in. And Oodalali Lane Kate just texted me. She said she'd like to interview for the job. So, I'm taking, apparently I'm now, because Tina didn't fix this and do it while I was down there, I now have to deal with all this mess. So at least I'm hiring a personal assistant, apparently. My mom is here and has been bitten by the Disney bug, and she's Peggy Dean. Well, Sparkly Pink Diamonds, we love you. You know that. We all appreciate you coming in and supporting all of our channel, and we welcome your mom, Peggy Dean. Nice to meet you. Hit that subscribe from me, from Dad Builds, from Tina, and keep up with all of us. We're glad you found our community. Monterey Mai says I prefer on table dining. On table dining. Okay. I mean, that's generally what you
I
use.
prefer to eat on a table myself.
Well, I'll eat wherever I can, but it is what it is.
Trash cans can be handy sometimes in the parks, but I prefer a table.
Sometimes you just got to clean up a sloppy mess. It's rule. It's one of the rules from Gibbs. It really is. So this is good to know. This is huge for us getting back to somewhat of some sense of where we were before on everything, in the fact that we're going to have on table dining. Now the reservation's starting to whack. This is good. I'm happy with this. This is good news, Chris.
It is. This was all dropped, like I said, earlier this week, and very nice to hear. I wish the park pass reservations would go away for pass holders too.
Yeah.
But maybe we're finally getting there. But yeah, nice to see some changes and some things still coming back that we had missed. So,
well, I'm about it. I mean, granted, it won't be for when I'm there, but it is what it is. Welcome into our good friend somebody just came in. Bo Peep, my girl. What's up, Bo Peep, my girl? Good to see you. Chris, go ahead, sir.
Disney plans on simplifying Genie Plus and the Lightning Lane experience.
How are they going to simplify it?
So, in reading this, there is talks that they are going to allow you to set up your Lightning Lane and Genie Plus experiences the day before you are in the parks. So you will not have to be on your phone as much in the parks.
Okay. So
they
are they trying to make it easier, or that Disneyland fan, welcome in. Are they trying to make it easier, or are they trying to free up bandwidth?
Trying to make it easier. A lot of the complaint that they are hearing is people don't like being constantly on their phones in the park, that they're not enjoying the experience as much with their families and friends that they're with, because they're having to constantly monitor everything on their phone and plan everything on their phone. So Disney is trying to look at ways to improve that experience so that you're freed up a little bit more to enjoy your vacation and your time there.
I think it makes sense. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we just need to go back to fast passes. And
Tina, what's your thoughts? Any thoughts on that? I know you're watching names, but
yeah, I was slightly distracted. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Jason really likes this. Is gonna like this because he hates having to look at his phone for anything while we're in the parks. He just likes to enjoy himself, and I'm the one that's always like.
I have a follow-up question. When you're in the park, when you're in the parks with Jason, do you still have to use that little harness like for little kids to keep them from getting lost?
Yeah, quite often.
I'd love to see him in that one day. That would be funny. I'm going to try to make that happen next time I'm there. Peggy D says, thank you, everyone, for the warm welcome. I'm still trying to learn how to use chat. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I've been trying to figure out how to use chat for years. I still don't know. So. Hatbox Ghost says, got to start at 7 a.m. just to get in the great attractions. Yes, that's true. You know.
Yep.
You know. But it is what it is. All right.
Disneyland Night is coming, or Disney Night is coming to American Idol this Sunday.
I always love when they do this. My question is, so Katy Perry's part of my 5. I just, something about Katy Perry. Which one is she dressed as this time? She's done Tinkerbell. She's done Belle. She's done Ariel. She's done Snow White. I'm trying to go through. I'm thinking maybe Aurora will be the one. I don't know.
That'd be a good one.
It's going to be one she hasn't done. She does. Her people that do it do a fantastic job. So, and I'm a fan of this show. I like the show. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting. And of course, if you're at Bespoke Magic, welcome in. If you go out there to Alani while they're doing during the taping stuff, you could see the show out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can. I know people that Living in Diz was there 2 years ago when they were taping it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Disneyland fan says Ursula. Rapunzel, maybe.
Yeah.
Could be. I don't know. It's going to be one of them.
Yeah. They'll be back in the parks. It took me a minute to figure out that was Luke Bryan.
Yeah, he looks a little different with ears on, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And that chest pack. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a fan. I love Lionel Richie. Again, Katie does it, and Luke's. I love Luke's music, so I like the three of them, and they do a good job. It's good interaction with the two of them, with the three of them. I mean.
Yeah. Watch this Sunday night. You'll be walking on the ceiling.
I will be. I'll be dancing on the ceiling. You know. So, good call.
Up next, we got the lineup this week for the 2023 Eat to the Beat concert series.
Hey, Dad Bills.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it me you're looking for?
It was. You got it. I was trying to figure out where you were. I was lost for a minute. Was blinded.
I was going to say it if you didn't.
We're kicking off the series with Orianthi. Ever heard of them?
No.
For King and Country, the next weekend we'll have Southern Avenue. Tiffany's coming back. Ruben Studdard and Haley Reinhardt. The Bacon Brothers. Joey Fatone and Friends.
And no, I think that's supposed to say Joey D and Friends.
Yeah. We're going to have Aaron Jones new this year. Philip Phillips is new this year. Baha Men coming back. Mercy Me. Ray Parker Jr.
God,
Toby Mack will be there. Celebrity Latin Talent. Apparently that's an unnamed, I assume, group.
Yeah. It's Gonzo. I'm letting it out.
Maybe it will be Gonzo. Raul Acosta and the Aura Solido. They're new. Los Amigos Invisibles. 98 Degrees is coming. Boys to Men is coming back.
Wow.
Mark Willis, Sugar Ray, Hoobastank, Air Supply, Taylor Dane, Billy Ocean, Hanson, We the Kings, all new this year. Sheila E., Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, and closing it out with 38 Special.
Dude, there's some great ones in there. Who's there when I'm there? Of course, I get Raul Acosta. Are you kidding me?
There you go.
Why couldn't I get Boys to Men or Sugar Ray? No.
Congratulations. Hey, I got Ray Parker Jr. last year, so.
Yeah. Greg said that was too easy for me and you to do that. It was easy like Sunday morning, which I agree.
It was.
Yes, I agree with him. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. New at this. Hello, AJC Amy. The awesome Amy is in the house, everybody. She's doing some great shows on Wednesday night. Make sure you check out Amy. Joey D came in. His arms are in the contemporary being waxed and washed right now as we speak. Just so you know. Yes. I don't know how they do that, but apparently he does something like that. Brings in a guy with a buffing machine. Kind of interesting.
Disney magic.
Yeah, it's special. This is cool. I mean, it's a good ride.
Yeah. It is pretty good lineup this year. A lot of the returning favorites coming back. and then some new ones that for King and Country I think will be a big hit.
Yes. Good.
Philip Phillips is good. Yeah.
There's a lot of good ones in there. I'm very happy with that list. Mousepiration Mike, what's up? Mousepiration Mike and his guys are doing a great job over on the Disney Nerdy Network, especially that show, the Villain Show on Monday is fantastic. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Don't forget, guys, we are doing a giveaway tonight. We've got multiple giveaways. Tina is tracking names right now. You have to be here to win. It'll be sometime a little bit later in the show. We've got a free pickup and return to the airport from Park Hopper Choppers with their deluxe service that they do. We've got Legos we're giving away tonight, and we've got a great set of ears from our good friends at JSA Creations. Joey's in here right now, so check it out. All right, cool. Let's keep going, Chris. Let's do like three more, and let's hit this under 1,000 because I really want to get. There's a lot of good people in there tonight.
Related to the Eat to the Beat concert announcements, the dining packages will go on sale starting July the 6th. For the dining packages with the Eat to the Beat, where they will save your reserved seating when you eat at a specific dining location. No pricing has been announced yet. Last year, packages ranged from $34.99 to $79.
Correct,
depending on the restaurant. And you had everything from Regal Eagle to Le Cellier in the available options. So
that's the good ones. Katie Y, yes, is the answer to your question. That is Kevin Bacon. Also, MR Peanut is in the house. Good to see you, Peanut, joining in. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. I didn't think I missed. Go ahead, Chris. Oh, well, I know what I want to say. I'm shocked at how fast those sell out.
Very, yeah,
ridiculous.
Especially depending on the bands there. Yeah,
yeah. I was really surprised at that last year when some of our friends were doing it, about how fast it was going out. So,
and that also brings us to the other issue that we had last year during this concert series was pretty much they filled out the entire stadium with these dining package, and walk-up people had basically standing room.
Yeah, you had all the way in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, well, they're gonna, Chris, they're making cake when they're doing that. Mm-hmm. It ain't the freebie, so that's going to be the thing.
That's true. Next up, we've got the new Disney 100 Decades for the 50s merch coming to Shop Disney soon. This merch will
Tina, do I need to handle that?
No, it's fine. I'll take care of it.
Okay. If not, I will. Okay.
No, I'm laughing for a reason.
Okay. Go ahead, Chris. Sorry. I saw something that I didn't know if I had to jump in and handle. I apologize for interrupting you. Tell me about your bags.
This is the Cinderella Backpack as part of the 50s decade celebration.
Okay.
You have Cinderella there on the front.
Fly or just a regular bag?
This is a lounge fly.
Okay.
Yep. This one actually is $88 for that one.
I want Wendy's.
Stop it.
It's nice, isn't it, Tina?
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
There you go's better picture.
Oh, look at the dog.
Yeah.
I like the dog.
And then there is the back with the carriage and the castle silhouette. And your Disney 100 Decades logo there in the back as well.
That is the bag to beat all bags. Oh my gosh.
I kind of like that color.
That's Molly's favorite princess.
Mine too. Yep. Oh my gosh.
A lot of these Decades bags haven't been big hits, but I think this one will go quickly.
Is that Ronda Rousey?
Sorry.
No.
Huh?
Is that Ronda Rousey on the bag?
No.
Oh.
That's Cinderella.
Oh, okay. Let's make it.
Is that going to be sold on Shop Disney?
That'll be available on Shop Disney and in parks.
That will go fast. I'm sorry. That's a lie. Peggy says she loves this. Chris Angela says, I think Tina is smitten on the bag. Possibly.
I think so.
Yep, possibly. Whenever you drool on the bag, you're going to do that. I really like the 100 logo. Am I the only one? Rod the Teacup says. And VP says, what's up, everybody? I'm always too tired to join.
That's what he said.
Yep, that's what I heard.
The magic band in this series is Alice in Wonderland, and I really like this. Nice.
That's very
Uh,
detailed.
It's pretty.
looks like original artwork from the movie there on it, which is a nice touch.
Yeah.
And then the Disney 100 logo. That Magic Band Plus, or no, yes, Magic Band Plus, $64.99 for that limited edition one. We've got a special 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea ears for this decade's collection, which is a nice touch. This is $39.99 for these ears and the long lost attraction at Magic Kingdom.
Mm.
Your plush,
No.
your plush is the Shaggy Dog plush, $34.99.
Oh, he's cute.
Not bad.
From the 1959 classic film The Shaggy Dog.
Which was a great
And-
movie. I got to be honest. As a kid, I loved that movie. I'm sure everybody did.
It was good.
I don't think I ever saw that one. I know of it, but I never saw it. Watched it.
Wait. Yes, you did. Didn't we do it for when we did like Thursday night movie trivia with Gonzo?
Oh yeah, we did trivia on it. I've never watched this movie though.
He did the script version. He went and got the book and got the little ideas. And
You came up with the questions.
Yeah, I did.
yeah.
Oh my word.
Jeff's concerned because it doesn't have a shirt on it.
Oh no!
No, it doesn't have a shirt on it, Jeff. Sorry.
Or pants. No pants.
No, it's Jeff always, is on top of the pants.
Mm-hmm.
He's excited about that.
And your pin for the series is Goofy and Humphrey Bear.
Oh, look at that.
And it extends out to show right there at the bottom.
That's really cool.
$34.99 for that one.
I like that one. That's a good looking pin.
I like that.
That's a good call out on the pin.
That's cool.
Park Bopper's in house. We'll talk about the Park Bopper later on in the show.
Excuse me.
Do one more.
One more.
You're killing it tonight.
Scarlett-
You're doing really good here.
Thank you. Scarlett Johansson and Taika Waititi are still developing a Tower of Terror Disney reboot.
Interesting. I never
So
saw the original.
yeah, well, this was reported that she was working on this project, and then if you remember, the whole lawsuit over Black Widow
yeah.
went down,
That's right.
and they canceled this, but apparently this is still in the works.
Well, now that Bob's back, the good Bob is back, and she
Yeah.
likes him, and he's getting it all worked out with her. I'm sure.
I had a feeling there was some sort of news coming because Scarlett Johansson went out of her way to say that she could not wait to pre-order her tickets for The Little Mermaid earlier this week. So, yeah. I think there's good graces back between Ms. Johansson and the Disney company.
I'm all about Miss Johansson. She's a great actress. I loved her and everything she did. So that'll be cool if she does that. And she's got, the good thing is she's also got her husband behind her who is a great mind. So if she's writing stuff and he has some input into her, things, adding, you never know what can come out of it. So that's good stuff.
And Taika Waititi is pretty cool too. So
Yes.
if he's in working on the project as well.
Another great name.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump over. While Tina's working on that for a second, Chris, let's jump over and let's knock this out, bud. That's our Friday show. Hold on, I got to get the Friday share. There we go, coming up. All right, so this is where we're at, Chris. And we had another group, another couple channels go out this week, which I'll bring up a little bit later on when I do the recognition segment of this, and we'll talk about that there. So let me move this over. Let's see here. Why don't you want to take the first run there of channels? First group?
Sure. There's 3 lines.
Yeah, take 3.
We've got Caitlin at the Castle, Random Recess, Disney Worlders, the Disney Price, Mickey Travels, the Disney Baker, the Big John Network, What in the World, or What If Disney World, Risa Barrera, and Life with Roxana.
Well, and so that was 2. Okay, so we'll go with 2.
Oh, sorry, I'll keep going. Mama's in the Mood, Gateways to the Magic, The Dad and Drew Show, Main Street Explorers, and Kelly Family Adventures.
So some quick highlights here. What If Disney World, a great big move this week. That's awesome. The Baker finally up there in the 930 plus range and going toward that final run. You got a nice group up there in the top 5 with Caitlin, Random, Disney World, The Price, and Mickey Travels has taken a softer route to get here, but they're moving their way up. Hey Murph, welcome in. Great to see you. So great run there. Gateway to the Magic Mat, and Main Street Explorers was a newer channel that I found recently and doing real well. So let me, Chris, you want to take the next 3, and then I'll highlight.
Alrighty. We got a sweet T. Marie's place, Jake's Disney Afternoon, Disney Dude and Dudette, Retro Smile Adventures, The Hitchhiking Bones, Ginger and Brown, We Met Behind the Castle, I'm a Engineer, Brian and Eod, Christina's Disney Dreams, Years of Ears, our buddy Mike Wheeler, WDW Explore and Chill, A Disney Life, and Magical Disney Pals.
Welcome into Dreamer Deborah. That's a Hall of Famer joining us as well. Don't want to miss her out. Real quick, Tina Marie and the Hitchhiking Bones and Mike Wheeler, been around our community forever, working hard to help them get up to let people know and get to know about them. They have great channels. Definitely want to see all 3 of them make their thing. Highlights, We Met Behind the Castle was a new channel that I found recently. Absolutely phenomenal. Really like it. They're up at the 800 range. They're not far from getting to their thing, so you can check them out. I'm a Jenner has had consistent growth moving up our thing here. Joy S., welcome in. Great to see you. And WW Explore and Chill has been all over our community, supporting channels, seeing people. Fantastic. So you can check them out. Again, want to make sure that everyone knows that Chris nor I nor anyone associated with our channel are asking people to just go and subscribe to these channels. What we're offering you is another channel to look at and consider for your viewing pleasure that possibly might be part of your new viewing palette. And if it is, then hit that subscribe, not just because we're showing them here. Chris, go ahead and take the next 3, and then I'll highlight again. That's working well.
We got Dream Finding with Francis, Dreamer's Empire, 2 Tickets to Adventure, Phantasmic Fandoms, Magic for 4, Ohana Adventure Chest, Disabled Disventures, WDW Central, Happily Ever Disney, Paul and Jenna's Adventures, D for Disney, Tailor Made Magic, Just Another Disnerd, Disney Nessie, and Ride the Teacups.
So real quick, Ride the Teacups is always in our channel support, and we love Steve. So definitely check him out. Some other quick highlights for this group. Paul and Jenna's Adventure was a guest this past week. If you missed the interview, go back and watch it. You're going to want to, this guy's got a lot going on with what he's done in the past, so with Disney, and what he's doing now with pictures and stuff with he and Jenna, and good stuff. Biggest mover in this group this week, WDW Central took a huge jump coming up from down below there. So highlights to them. Again, all of these channels we have, or I have, or Chris has personally vetted. We're aware of them. We've checked them. They're family friendly. They're fun and working hard on their channel. 618 up to 725. They're 2/3 to almost 3/4 of the way there. Go ahead, Chris.
We got What in the World with Russ, Delo's Diz, Keeping Up in Disney, Chris from Orlando, Rolling to Orlando, The Highland Adventures, Theme Park Casual, B&K Trippin', Detroit Disney, The Talking Mickey Project, Phantasmic Chronicles, Being a Jean-Claire, This is Disney Life, Cindy aka Disney Queen, and Tokyo Disney Dad.
Welcome into Joe Watchbreak. Some highlights here. It's kind of simple with this one. B&K Trippin's a brand new channel that we found, putting into there. Theme Park Casual's been working his way up. I give that guy a lot of respect because he reached out to me and said, hey, how can I do some things to improve my channel? And he's been putting them in there, and he's been consistently picking them up. Does from California. I usually send and look for California channels to send people over to when we're done. So he's doing real well there. Chris, I'll pull this up, and then you can hammer it out.
We got Diz Tales, Disney Magic for Life, Vicky's Tigger Tales, OK Disney, VWDW Channel, Soaring Over the Magic, Emma's Pixie Dust, Adventures Are Out There, Ranking the Mouse, Disney UK, Teaching Disney, Princess Serena, Fast Pass with Us, our friend Joy S., and Magically Rihanna.
Welcome in, AAA Sparks. Great to see you. Here's the thing I love about this group. First and foremost, there is a ton of UK special creators in this mix that is just absolutely fantastic here. Disney M's in there. Emma's Pixie Dust is in there. Diz Tales. Just, I love when we see all over creativity, which is just amazing. I also want to highlight Joy S in there. We talked about Tina and Mike Wheeler earlier, and Baker. Joy is also part of my executive team, along with Baker and Tina. And I'd like to see them get some looks. I'm not asking you to subscribe to anybody, but I am asking you, hey, give them a look, check out their content, see what they're doing, and if you like them, give them a follow. Help them get up there to 1K. It would mean a lot to me on this channel. Let's go here. It's a good group here, Chris. Go ahead.
We got Pup and Bear Travels, Surfer Girl 326, KJF Travel Adventures, Adventures with Molly, Tropical Nerds, Poppy May Adventures, WDW on the Spot, Always Disney 26, It's Ashley Michelle, Trader Tory, Family Worldwide Adventures, Two Broke Mice, P&A's Adventures, Jen A, and Sights and Side Quests.
WW Explore Chill. Nice to meet you, Veronica. Glad to know. At least we know your first name. Everybody, WW Explore and Chill is Veronica. Poppy May Adventures had the big move in here. Out of everybody, she jumped up the furthest. Surfer Girl keeps working on her channel hard. Two Broke Mice, Family World, all these channels in here, really solid, working hard. Pup and Bear, I've been watching some of their stuff lately. They do some interesting stuff. Let me bring it up here for a second here. Did I go too far? There we go. It's always hard to do this. Go ahead, Chris. We're knocking it out. We're moving quick.
We got Andy's Playground, Disney Cable Magic, Gray Rose Adventures, Texas Takes, King Daka.
Yep.
Disney Done Differently, Tracy Glenn, Kinsey Day's dad. That's a guy.
He's now a female.
Oh, no.
I got a text message.
Holy cow.
Yeah, things happen.
I should have had that in the first news item. Faust Family at WDW, Theme Park Lifestyle, DC and Michelle Du, The Tomorrowland Traveler, Magic of the Mouse Radio, part of Kay's World, Disney is Our Cure, and Life on the Weekend.
So a couple highlights in here. Gray Rose Adventures, new logo, new channel that we added in. Really like them. Tomorrowland Traveler, always out supporting this community all over the place. I think the world of them. 338 working hard to grow their channel. This part of Kay's World. I don't know this lady at all, but I've seen her out working all the social media things, trying to organically grow her channel. I give her a lot of props that way. And Life on the Weekends, a new channel we added in recently. I found them. Their content's really unique. You guys should definitely go get a click on them and check them out. They're at 321, working hard to grow their channel. Again, we're trying to find new and innovative, unique channel content providers to give you guys something to check out. Chris, we're coming to the end here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was sending a message to Tracy congratulating her.
Okay. Glad you did that.
We've got From the Disney Couch, Making Memories, The Florida Men, Brian's Travel Adventures, Mocha and Mickey, Wonderful Day Javier, The Root of All Theme Parks, Rock and Roll DW, Finding Moments of the Magic, Disney Resorts Podcasts, Cy, our friend Cy, Space Mountain Dave Cantrell, Nikki Rex, Rand's Adventures, and a little dose of magic.
So a couple points in here. Space Mountain Dave's always out there supporting people. That guy works hard. Check him out. Give him a little love. Watch a video. Leave a like. All that. Nikki Rex joined us in here in the chat today, which was very nice of her. Doing some good stuff over on her channel. I love the background there on her avatar. Again, if she took the time to come in and check out our channel and our community, let's take a moment to check out her channel if you get a chance. And again, a lot of new people that we've added in. Disney Resorts Podcast, The Root of All Theme Parks, Brian's Travel Life. These are all new people making memories that we've recently added in that are working hard. So check them out here. And then I'll pull up the basis for the balance here. Oh, went too far. Should be able to get in here. My hands slipped a little bit tonight.
We got Disney World Gold, Brian's West Coast at Disney, Wes and Tess, Florida Vacation Network, Berry Place 28, Diz Diva's Magical Adventures, Izzo's Place, Lisa's Disney Life, Zippity Doo Doug, another Disney podcast, Flipper's Pool, and the Park Bopper.
We're going to leave, just so everybody knows, if you're new to us, we leave everybody in here for two things. One, until they go over 1,000, or as long as they're creating and constantly growing. If they're not doing any creating and not doing anything, there's a chance we could pull them out, because we obviously want people that are moving along, not people that are just sitting. Zippity Doo Dog is out there working hard all the time, supporting channels left and right. Same with Brian's West Coast. Wes and Tess, brand new friends of the channel, like Izzo's are. Florida Vacation Network, I love what they're doing over there at Florida Vacation Network. Those guys are great. So it's on with ADP. And the Park Bopper, last but not least, brand new channel I found, just kind of starting out. I just like the vibe, and I believe in helping everybody that I find that hits a beat with me. So we wanted to add them in. It's a little bit early at 120. We usually don't do it till the 150 plus, but I figured we'd give them a shot and give them a chance. So thank you all for checking those channels out. We'll cover the larger channels a little bit later on in the stream as Chris and I go through. Tina, are we doing okay with getting everybody's name and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Doing good.
Okay, cool. I'd like to make sure. All right, let's go back and hit some news.
Disney Plus subscription update. A price increase is coming to the ad-free premium tier.
Again?
Yes. So the basic root of this is during the financial call earlier this week, Bob Iger said that they really want to flex their revenue potential through ads, and so they will look to increasing the ad-free tier cost to drive more subscriptions to the ad-supported tier.
Okay, well, he's going to make it profitable. We know that, and just stinks because I feel like I just raised my money there.
They did. Yeah, there's more Disney Plus news here coming, but it was interesting to me to hear them say, we're going to raise the cost of this so that more people go down to the lesser tier and we can sell more commercials.
Yeah, basically, flat out, here it is.
Basically, that's the reason we're doing this. So.
I got junk in the trunk. Deal with it.
Nice.
That's what they said, basically.
That's what they said. I thought the next new, but we'll get there. Okay. A large crane is returned to the Magic Kingdom, and walls are going up around Cinderella's castle. The last of the 50th anniversary decoration has been removed, and there's some more transformation happening.
Are the walls going up to keep the Disney baker out?
That's not been confirmed as of yet. I
think that's the realism of the story.
Yeah.
I think Greg tried to keep it a certain way because, but that may be it. Mm-hmm. So what more 50th stuff do they have? They can't have a lot left, right?
No, pretty much it's all been removed. Pretty much all been removed. So I'm wondering if they're getting ready to add some 100th anniversary decoration. So,
that would be interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, no other official word yet, other than some walls and a crane.
Jennifer says, when will water return around the castle? It has been drained. I've heard not until Ron wears a Ravens jersey. That's what I heard.
Greg says the spirals on the castle are all that's left, actually.
Okay. Greg, is there any word for Jennifer's question in all seriousness without me giving Ron a hard time? I have to give Ron a hard time at least once a day. It's in the contract. Mm-hmm. Greg, is there any word on the water when they're going to re-put that in? We'll see it. Greg will
That's
know.
Always a pretty picture.
I always love having Greg in the chat when we're hanging out and doing this. Direct feedback. So good. Plus, I get to tell him Chips Ahoy. So just the spirals. Okay. You can go on
when the spirals come down, he says.
When the spirals come down.
Apparently, the water will come back after they remove
after the spirals come down. Okay, so there you go, Jennifer. Ask and we will find out for you. It's just like having deep throat. Like we're Woodward and Bernstein. We've got deep throat to go to.
Yeah. Here we go. Disney saw a 4 million.
I'm out. Watergate.
Yes, I know.
I'm not you, Tina Marie. Go ahead.
Nope. Sorry.
It's the greatest hidden individual in history until right before he died when he wanted to sell a book deal and he revealed who he was. 30 years that went hidden.
Mars says deep chip.
What?
Mars says deep chip.
I don't know who. Oh, Deep Chip. Well, no, Deep Greg. Yeah, what did he say? I do not want to be known as Deep Throat. That's the line of the night right there. Go ahead, Chris.
Disney Plus did see a 4 million subscriber drop
Ooh,
during the second quarter.
holy heck!
Yes,
I wonder why that was.
that's a few people leaving.
That's one or two.
Yeah,
Holy heck!
um, yeah, that was an interesting announcement. Let's see. During the quarter call, direct to consumer revenue increased by 12% to 5.5 billion, while reporting loss decreased by 0.2 billion to 0.7 billion. Yeah,
VP says they
but
need new content. He says their content is stale. That's part of the problem.
You know,
that's
I'm gonna,
part of the issue.
Good, Tina.
if I could throw my 2 cents in, I would really like to see, and I think a lot of people my own age and maybe a little bit older, like Gen Xers, I think we would really like, at least for me, or elder millennials, would really like to see a lot of the old Disney shows just for nostalgia's sake. At least that's just my opinion. Like all the
Yeah.
things from our childhood. You know what I mean? Like the old, like the Mickey Mouse Club, like the new Mickey Mouse Club, Kids Incorporated. Like I think of this like Disney Plus could be so much more than just reaching current viewers, but keeping your older members, and bringing back the nostalgia of what Disney used to be. I feel like, and
Okay,
that's just my opinion.
that's a good
But
opinion.
I like, yeah.
That's a great opinion. Great opinion. Also, real quick, while I'm thinking about, I know it's a side topic from this, but I saw Movie Mania Nick in here, and it made me think about it. Everybody knows that unfortunately we had the passing of Ryan not that long ago, who was a great guy in the community. He was part of my fantasy football league that I do. I have a double fantasy football league. Dad Builds is in it. We have a great league with all Disney people. It's all Disney people, and it's $50 to get in, and all the money over the cost of running the league goes right into the prize fund. We have one spot open, and I'm just putting it out there. First come, first serve. If anybody wants to reach out to me, send me an email, PeteMcDivittShow@gmail. If you like fantasy football, NFL football, and you want to be part of it, there's a ton of great creators that are in that league that we just have some fun with. So if anybody's interested, it's all done online. It's easy to do. Send me an email. I forgot I was supposed to say something about that earlier. Go ahead, Chris. Sorry about that.
This is interesting too, considering the Mandalorian dropped during this quarter.
Wasn't it late in
At
the
least,
quarter?
yeah, it was very late in the quarter. I think this is also partially showing that some of the shows, I'm looking at you, Marvel, have been a little lackluster lately. So,
It's good.
but
You know
anyway,
what? I started watching the other day. I've never seen it. I'll finally admit it. I've never seen the Clone Wars. So I finally started watching that the other day, and now I've got like 9 seasons to watch. So I've got a lot of watching to do, but it's really good. I'm really impressed with that.
that's a good one. Disney will launch a combined app for Disney Plus and Hulu this year. This has been rumored for a while, and I always thought that they would just throw Hulu into Disney Plus and make it a separate channel. I agree, VP. But yes, it looks like they are indeed going to be combining Hulu and Disney Plus
Okay,
later this year.
interesting.
Yeah. So,
Well, that's a smart move from them,
yeah,
and that's where your price.
all in one place.
You'll see a big price. Well, you're getting everything, so it's got to, it's going to, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disney Parks and Resorts generated $7.78 billion in revenue in the second quarter. That was not all based on my trip. I just want that put on record.
I thought it
That
was.
not
I was
all-
about to ask you.
No, not just me.
Okay.
So they went. Let me see. There was an interesting note in here.
The 0.8 billion
Um,
Baker's, pin purchases.
That's true. It increased 17% to the 7.8 billion segment. Operating income increased 23% to 2.2 billion. So yeah, we're talking big money. And as a result of this growth, I think Bob Iger is actively considering theme park expansion opportunities.
Ooh.
He was quoted during that same announcement saying, "We have a number of growth and expansion opportunities at our parks, and we are closely evaluating where it makes the most sense to direct future investments."
Villain's World is coming.
Uh, Mentioned here was the possible expansions to the Magic Kingdom as well as Animal Kingdom with the replacement of Dino Land.
Yeah, they need to do something over there. I still think with that new movie coming back out again, or the follow-up movie with Hop and everything, I think you're going to see something like that over there. I really do.
Yeah. There was also a lot of talk of the expansion of Disneyland as well with the Orange County project and that sort of expansion being talked about too. So
Nice.
Greg says, "Can I just tell you how boring those earning reports are? Snooze fests."
Well, I wasn't going to highlight that, but since we did, why not?
I mean, yeah, it's
Somebody's
just a
got to
bunch
be
of
on there.
math. We need these little snippets, though, Greg. So thank you for sticking in there for us.
I love it when he's in here. I really do. When he's in the chat, it brings a lot more out to it. More countries to Epcot. I'd like to see Jamaica in there. Liam, welcome in.
I would like more countries to Epcot too. I'm down for that.
Yeah, that would be good. Let's get California in there. That's a country in itself.
Yeah. Beetlejuice. Not last week. I'm not going to go back to talking about it.
I was thinking it.
Beetlejuice 2, starring Michael Keaton and Jenna Ortega, is coming to theaters in 2024. So there is our replacement for Christina Ricci.
Yeah, you had to figure out who it was going to be. She was
No.
great, Christina Ricci. It's a shame.
You can't replace her. You just can't.
Well, they
Maybe
did.
this will be her daughter and she'll be the mom. I don't know.
Yeah.
That would work, but I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to judge until I see it. Never mind.
Yes. Let's
Yeah.
hold back our infractions, and then we can tear them apart when it comes up.
It will arrive in theaters September the 6th. Actually, that's the same weekend as Marvel's Blade is scheduled to hit theaters as well. So that could get interesting. Tim Burton is returning as the director, as well as Michael Keaton, along with Winona. I'm sorry, I said Christina.
Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder. Yes.
I didn't say that I wanted to do that.
Yeah, she's returning, and then Jenna Ortega
Perfect.
will in fact play Winona Ryder's daughter in the sequel.
Nick says Winona Ryder is playing the mom.
Yeah, that makes more sense. And when you said Christina Ricci, my brain immediately, like, I knew you meant Winona Ryder. It
Yeah,
just
I meant Winona Ryder.
I just knew.
I thought you were thinking Lionel Richie.
I think it was the fact that Jenna Ortega was in the Addams Family and Christina Ricci was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm down for that as long as they pull it off well. I loved Beetlejuice, so
Yeah, it was a good movie.
if
How long has
it
it
can
been?
keep
How
that
long-
same spirit and
How
feel.
many years has that been? When was that? Nick, when was Beetlejuice out?
I think it was 88 or 89.
I was going to say.
Beetlejuice was released in
89, I think.
1988.
Already.
Job, Tina. Way to go, Nick. Way to take all day. He's our movie guy. It's like Siskel. It's like Siskel and Ebert. He's just Siskel. No,
See,
Ebert.
he even said 89.
IMDb says 1988.
He's late and it's wrong.
Yep.
Lord.
Yep.
That's like me going to Mar for an Elvis thing, and Mar yells out Elvis is still alive, and he hated peanut butter and jelly and banana sandwiches. What is it?
Or her giving you a fact about Elvis Costello instead.
Yes, it's exactly what it's like. Good Lord. You got certain people, they're your go-to people. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Next story. We got our first look as Jamie Lee Curtis as Madame Leota in the Haunted Mansion movie.
You want to know what's messed up on this, Chris? When I first saw this pop up, I was looking on Chip and Co today, and I saw this pop up. And at first, honestly, you know who I thought it was? I thought it was that actress. God, what's her name? Jennifer. Oh man, what movie?
Hewitt.
No, not Love Hewitt. The one she was in. God. She had a TV show for a while. She went on to. She was on the 20th anniversary of Saturday Night Live. She played Farley. She did the Farley thing. You know who I'm talking about? I can't think of her name. I'm drawing a blank.
I don't know.
Oh my God, what is her?
I'll tell you who I think this looks like.
Go ahead. Not Garner, no, not Garner.
And if you're not of a certain age, you're totally going to miss this reference. That looks like Vicki Lawrence from Mama's Family.
Yes.
Oh, it does look like that. That's true. Yeah. Melissa McCarthy. That's it. Thank you, Katie Y. I thought it was Melissa McCarthy when I first looked at it.
Yeah.
So I looked up. So I hope this is good. I hope I hope this will be good. I'm looking forward to this movie.
Yep. So
it does look like Vicki Lawrence.
It looks like Vicki Lawrence from Mama's Family.
Now I can't see Melissa McCarthy. Now I just keep hearing Mama.
And just for reference, there's Mama.
You know what I was talking about. Vicki Lawrence, such a great actress. Oh my God, phenomenal.
Oh, that show was. I wasn't allowed to watch that show, but I like to watch that show.
Yeah. Well, just the thing, talk about lady comedians that set a precedence. She was part of the Carol Burnett crew that set up a precedence for all these female incredible creators to come behind them. Phenomenal. So she's still alive and doing well, Vicki Lawrence is.
Yeah. You're welcome, Ride the Teacups. Glad I could help.
Yes, always glad to help.
We got a new Finding Nemo Spirit jersey now at the Magic Kingdom.
Somebody wants to say hi.
Hello.
Oh. Hey.
Hi.
Good to see you, Amber.
So, do you know if Sully was good?
I think he was.
Okay. Next question. Are you okay if I work on the backyard on Monday morning so I don't have to get up early tomorrow morning?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And I bought your Halloween ticket today.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Come on, Sully.
We're back to looking at this.
Yep. This is so you got on the front. You've got the seagulls, the mine. Yep. There they are. And then on the back, you've got Dory and Nemo, and written across the back, it says Finding Nemo.
That's not bad.
Not bad. $79.99 for that one.
Yeah, I mean it's not jumping.
Kind of like that half tie-dye effect on that one.
I do too. I was just thinking that too. Yeah. Everybody, make sure you're live too, so you're with our conversation. Because I looked up and saw YouTube had pushed me behind. So just double check, make sure you got a red dot, not a gray.
We also got a new Toy Story Summer Splash Magic Man Plus at the Magic Kingdom. $44.99 for this lovely Magic Man. You've got Forky and Rex and
different
Pixar Ball and all sorts of characters there.
Alien, I like that.
Alien.
Joy likes it. That's being bought right now.
So, that one's available at the Magic Kingdom and I guess all around the park probably now.
Yeah.
There is a new sushi restaurant coming to Epcot this summer. Here we go.
Nope.
It is Shiki Sai Sushi Izakaya.
Watch your language. I'm not a sushi person. I'll stand united with Steve arm in arm in this one. I don't know what. I mean, my daughters love it. I just can't. To me, it's bait. I'm looking at it every time I look at it. I'm seeing bait.
Oh, I'm down for this.
Me
What is
too.
that?
I don't know what that is, but
Are you
yeah.
big? Are you both big sushi people? You both like sushi?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Sushi and seafood are my favorite food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting. I'm not. Yeah.
Uh,
Good
some
night.
highlights from this.
Sorry, Chris.
Sorry, go ahead. Pete.
I was
No,
just
go
going to
ahead.
say like the BDF because he was leaving.
No. Some highlights from the sushi bar include Kabori sushi, Tokyo Negi roll, Funamari, and the monster roll.
That sounds like all the names of the people that used to be at my massage parlor.
It sounds like all the bad guys that Godzilla went to fight against.
That too. I don't. I mean, you know what? I know that sushi in our Asian countries is like. I mean, it's like steakhouses here. They do it. These
Ooh.
sushi chefs are spectacular. Some of the stuff that I look at, when I look at it, I say, "Wow!" I just can't get myself to eat it. I don't know why. I tried it. I tried it. I tried. I think it was called a California roll, and it was. It's the thought that it's raw. I could never catch a tuna and just take a bite out of it in the middle of the boat. That's just me.
The Funamari features sashimi and sushi arranged in a boat-shaped platter. This iteration is even served with a festive pomp and a boat procession for the famous Tenjin Matsuro. I don't know, but yeah.
I agree with
one
Craig.
of those, please.
It's the most expensive restaurant in Disney, no doubt about it. But for those who are connoisseurs who love sushi, doesn't matter what your background is, where you're from, if you love sushi, God bless, go enjoy it.
Yep.
I'm sure there's things that I like that people are like, oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Where's it at? Did it say, is it downtown Springs?
No, this is over in Epcot.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
In where? China?
No, Japan.
Japan. Okay. I always get sushi screwed up with our Asian friends.
Yeah.
Where is that located in Japan? Does it say where it's going to be?
Let's see.
Because I absolutely love.
I don't see where exactly it says it'll be.
That tempura right there. Now that's a different story. That tempura looks fantastic right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord! I'll do some tempura till I'm blue in the face. Do I like pickles? I don't eat any part of the pigs like that. Nope. I don't eat their feet.
Located on this.
Sorry, Chris. Answer.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just saying, I don't eat the pig's feet. I don't eat the tails, the snout, the weenie. I don't eat any of it. Go ahead. Just saying.
This is located on the second floor of the Japan Pavilion.
I just told him.
It just rolled off his tongue like it was the most natural thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Nick.
We lost Tina. I'm just being honest. Come on. It's just, I just don't think about that. People eat like the tongue, like cow's tongue and stuff like that. Hey, if you like that, that's all about you. It's just not like me. I'm not getting up in the morning thinking, give me a cow's tongue or a goat's hoo-ha or whatever. I just don't think about it. I just don't. I'm sorry. California rolls aren't raw. It's imitation crab. Well, I don't know. Maybe I didn't like it because it was imitation.
No.
I'll pass on the goat hoo-ha as well. Thank you.
All right.
I want to say something, but I'm not going to say that, Pete.
Okay. Answer the question.
Moving along, there's two Alice in Wonderland Vera Bradley bags over at Disney Springs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Vera Bradley's nice.
Here we go. You got the backpack, and it's not loading up individual pictures.
I need to find a new bag, Chris. That's something I got to figure out. I got to get a Disney bag before Disney. I'm not getting Vera Bradley. I can tell you that.
Not going to get it, Vera Bradley?
Nah, I don't want something that's going to be in the back of my cart that's going to be just something that somebody says, hey, I want to steal that, I want to get something nice, but something that doesn't say rip me off, I've already been through that once. I've already had, that crushed on feeling. So that's a nice pattern, though. They do a good job with that.
I do like this design. It's very clean look. I like that. So yeah. Holy cow! I'm zooming in.
I don't need any
There we
bully
go.
sticks from a cow thing either, Mar. Y'all got me eating some wild stuff. Amber, you like sushi, don't you?
I love sushi.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know the raw stuff though. I get like crab and shrimp.
Oh, okay. You need me for anything else?
Do you want anything from Taco Bell?
Taco Bell? Oh God, couldn't you pick somewhere else?
Ooh, Taco Bell.
At least it's not sushi.
No, you'll be on the can for hours at 3 or 4 in the morning.
I want
Free, we can do something else.
Yeah. You go ahead and get what you want. As if I have to, I'm going to be here for a little bit and it'll be cold. I don't want cold Taco
want a
Bell.
chicken quesadilla and 4 crunchy tacos, please.
Good Lord.
Cinnamon twist, please. Thank you.
Rocky Mountain
Tina,
oysters.
those are the best.
They
Right?
are the best.
Oh,
Yep.
they're so good.
If you can get onto that order me a cheeseburger. Yeah, sorry.
There's new Star Wars Pandora charms over at Disney Springs.
Okay.
Here we go. See if we can blow these up a little larger. These look a little more expensive than a Vera Bradley bag. You've got one with Grogu there, and R2D2, Princess Leia. These are. I was looking to see if there was any kind of a price mentioned here, and I don't see one. But
Okay. They're nice.
yeah, those are available over at Disney Springs. There you go. Part of May the 4th.
Nice. There's a lot of great May the 4th stuff.
The refurbishments have been complete on the World Discovery popcorn stand.
Oh, Jennifer, don't talk about cannolis in here. That's just wrong. She should be timed out just for doing that. You can't bring up cannolis in here. You know that they're real Italian cannolis if they're in her house. Oh my God, I could go for a cannoli now. Sorry, Chris. Refurbishments to the World of Disney popcorn stand. World of Disney. Okay, so down.
We're in Epcot.
Okay, we're in Epcot.
This is located near Mission Space.
David T, you're going to be timed out too. You're ridiculous. You're going to eat bull's nuts over Maryland crab cake. You need to have your head examined. I love you to death, but you need to have your head examined.
Oh my gosh, Chad is off the wall tonight.
So we're over in Epcot. Where are we at in Epcot?
This is over at Mission Space.
Okay, I don't go over there much. I threw up on that ride twice.
You got Mission Space. You got Guardians over there. You got Test Track.
Okay,
All
so
right there.
refurbishment to it.
Yeah. This had been closed and it's opened back up again. Over there, close to like the donut box and all of that. Over there.
Okay. Oh yeah, the donut box, the one that Baker almost got us thrown out of the park at. Because he argued with the chef because there was too much lemon in a donut. Literally.
That doesn't surprise me.
No.
You want me to do one more, Pete?
One more, yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy opened last weekend and brought in $114 million in the domestic box office. It took another $168 million at the international box office. That puts it in second place behind Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 with opening weekend takes.
Okay, interesting.
It is still open at theaters now. Get your tickets while you can.
It won't be long till it's on Disney Plus. I can guarantee you that. I think I already saw.
Speaking of which, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania hits next week,
which I can't wait to watch. That'll be good. I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah. All right, let me hit a couple of the segments here and knock them out. Give Chris a break for a second. Tina's working on names. Top of the hour, we'll give away all of our giveaways today. We've got Lego. I got a Lego, two Legos. I got a VIP package, and I got the Grogu and Mandalorian, which is a really cool Lego that we'll be giving away. We've got the giveaway from Park Hopper Choppers that we'll be giving away tonight, which is a free pickup from the airport and return to the airport. If you're going down to Disney, they're going to give that away free. And then we also have the ears tonight, which do I have them over on here on this one? Let me see. I'm not sure if I do. There it is. There they are. It's going to be the Wicket ears, which are really cool. Bag not included. The ears. We'll be giving those away tonight too. Tina has been tracking names the whole way through. It's pretty simple. You just need to be here when we do it, and we'll do that. So segments that I'm going to hit here real quick are just a couple quick ones here to knock these out and get them over. We do community segments. If you're new to my channel, we do community segments all the time, recognizing things going on in the community. This first segment is brought to you by, actually, most of the segments are kind of short this week. Brought to you by the Disney Baker. Disney Baker, everybody. People in the parks, nobody better than the Baker, who loves to welcome people to the parks to bring you in there. This is people in the parks, pictures that were sent to me, shared to me, highlighted on social media. I highlight them over here. There's Piano Rob. He was hanging out down there sharing one of his pictures that he has, one of the hitchhiking ghosts from one of the magical pictures at Disney. Genevieve was over at Tron checking it out. Love Genevieve, love her channel. Earsome Emporium, everybody. If you've never seen Genevieve, you should check out Molly and all the people over there with her and her husband and their team. They're absolutely killing it with their growth over there. And she was chasing some balloons. Love that. Chasing some balloons. Princess and the Bear were down having lunch in the parks the other day and said hello out there. I love that. Princess and the Bear. Here's a good one from the other night at the late night activities over at Hollywood Studios. You got some good people there with Diz Our Dream. You got the new Philly crew hanging out over there. Steve from A World is with them as well. They were hanging out, having a good time. Just a great group picture. Loved that one. Also, real quick, our good friends over at Disney Dynamics, also Florida Vacation Network, they hooked up with Tim Tracker the other day over at the SeaWorld event. They saw Tim and said hello over there. And this is a good one here that was sent to me also. Jan S. and Julie C. hanging out. This was, I think, right before the cruise. Great picture. Love having pictures come in from people in the community down in the parks and what they got going, and I do love sharing. Magical Mail each week brought to you by our good friends over here at the Main Street Treat Company. I absolutely love them and everything they do.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
I'll come in here for a second. I can bring Tina in because I didn't have it set up for 3 over here. So let me just do that. And actually, Tina, I'm going to leave you hidden for a second just because I can't. It'll take time. So, Chris, I just want to bring up highlights, a couple things of mail that we got real quick here because it's important for me to say thank you, people. I received some beautiful notes from people in the community on Jesse's passing here. And most of them were private notes, so I'm going to leave it at that. But I just wanted to acknowledge and thank It's Joey's World and the Joey crew. Lisa sent a beautiful note to me. I got a bunch of cards for Jesse's family. I have them over here behind me. We'll be sending them out. I'll probably go down to the post office box again on Thursday of this week, and then whatever's there, I'll send that out. Dreamer Deborah sent me an awesome, very long note, Chris. Look at that. Well written, handwritten. Wow. Yeah. Really took the time to write some nice compliments here. You know, and one of her comments in here, Chris, you and I talk about it a lot. I'm just going to read this. It says, we need to let people know how much we love them. And I think that's important. So, Dreamer Deborah, thank you. And thank you for your note. That was special to read. And these are nice to read after going through it. Just reminded me. Katie Mack, the Katie Mack attempt, sent her heartfelt condolences and an awesome card with a Disney sticker on it, trying to bring smiles. Also received a nice one from Jeannie525, you know, and it just said, Pete, I wanted to send you a card. We will miss Jesse. I thought that was very well said. It was very nice of her. And then the last one I got was a very long written card from the Hitchhiking Bones and Dawn and Will and their family out there. The thing that was really cool about all of these cards and why I'm grateful is every one of them, all these notes were handwritten by people that took time to take a couple minutes out of their life. And it did bring some smiles to my week, and I wanted to just acknowledge and say thank you. The other thing I should highlight, because I've got to do it here on here, is because I had this sent to me by a company. It's called the VPG Wi-Fi Power Strip. Now, this I'm gonna tell everybody this was sent to me free. Okay, guys, and this is really cool here. I have the box up here because the actual product is down below me in the desk right here. I can't get to it. So it's got 3 power cords, double stripped. It's also Wi-Fi. I'll show you the back of this here. You can get these at their website. I'm going to put the information up in the body of this video after the fact. They sent this to me free of charge and asked me to check it out. It works with Alexa, which is really cool. I liked it.
Cool.
I was 100% behind this brand. VP9 Wi-Fi Power Strip. Like I said, it is app and voice controlled. I like that being disabled. It gave me time to work with it, which is really cool. They sent it to me because of my disability, and they said, "Hey, check this out, see how it works." So I wanted to take the time to thank them and say, "Yeah, I'm using this. I think it's great. I would encourage anybody else. It's got 3 outlets on it, 3 spots for your iPhone or your charger for your iPhone or your other iOS phone, and then of course, like I said, it does a great job because it's all done by Bluetooth and everything. So, and works with Alexa. So I will put the link to that and where I got it in the description of this video later tonight. And I'd encourage anybody that wants to check it out, go in there and give them a look. It was really cool. Really, really cool. All right, so that's that. Let me hit these other 2 and I'll come back up with Chris. Congratulations. It's short this week. Whoops, let me get over here to it. Congratulations brought to you by Casey's Corner of the World. Casey's doing a great job. He's a huge supporter of our channel, makes things happen for us. And we wanted to recognize the Blokes from a Stroke with 150,000 channel views. Blokes from a Stroke. I love that channel name. I think that's pretty cool. I need more to drink because my butt went through it. Amber, can you come here, please? So Blokes with a Stroke, 150,000. 400,000 views. Ohana of 3. 400,000 views. Congratulations, Ohana of 3. 300,000 views. This should have been inverted. Should have been the other way around. Carla and Kiko's Adventures. Congratulations to Carla and Kiko's Adventures. The Great British Mickey Waffle. Chris, I was telling you, people went out. They graduated from our under 1,000 and went over 1K. Congratulations to them on their success. The Molar Man hit up. He's at 5,000, just went over 5,000. Congratulations to Anthony, as I call him, Anthony with an M. The Kershaw Adventures over in the UK just went over 5,000. If you don't know about the Kershaws, great family. They do a great job. And Theme Park Baza, Barry, kicking butt and taking names and drinking beers. And I love this guy. 10K on his channel. Congratulations, Theme Park Baza. Real quick, I'm going to shoot through the race. It's no change from last week. This is where I recognize all of the biggest creators out there. First, let me acknowledge the Disney Elite. This is as of last week. I update this every 2 weeks. Don't send me a note that so-and-so is, at X now. I update it every 2 weeks. I tell everybody up front, this is where they were. We'll update it next week. JoJo all the way down to Super Enthused. Those are the elite of the elite. And, of course, we recognize this because it comes to, whoops, not from Casey. I hit the wrong one.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
All right, so this is where I run through the race to 100K. If you're brand new to me, I try to highlight channels that I've selected out to do this. These are our top 6 right now. Best Life and Beyond's real close, all the way down to Jay Steele. I'm going to run through this kind of smooth because, like I said, we went through this in detail last week. Ava Loves Disney and Marky Mark in the 77 to 50 section. If they have fireworks over them, it means they've passed people in the race. Adventurers out there who be my guest on Wednesday night, and the Pew 2 jumping over some people in the 45 down to 34 platform. 29 down to 22, no changes, just simple people consistently growing and doing that there. Diz Life of Ours and the Crystal Palace hitting some milestones, love that, and it's awesome on there. That's our 22 to 16. Congratulations to those guys. 16-4 down to 13. Molly Fitz-Brown just jumping all over the place. Becky Loves Eli. Becky plus Eli and Lisa Land also advancing over. Mouse Talk, our partner channel, in there doing a great, great job. 13-5 down to 11-4. No changes, just everybody growing. Nobody passing anybody. Diz Our Dream, our partner channel, in that mix there. 11.3 down to 8.8. Myers and the Mouse, our partner channel, passing over some people, getting some fireworks. And Chip & Co. right in the middle there at 10.4. Again, not asking you to subscribe to any of these people. Just saying, hey, here's the deal. Very simple and straightforward. We are excited to bring you these channels. If you'd like to check out their content and you like their content, give them a subscribe. We'd love to do that, okay? And it's important that you watch their content. If you do, then hit the subscribe. We are not asking you to go just subscribe to anybody. Sable Family Blogs at 8,000, passing over some people this week. Steve's World in there, Adventures by Carney in this one, Park Pass TV, some great friends there. The last end of the race right here is your big one here for some of the newer channels, some of those that create from home. Dead got Parks all the way down to John and Jaworski right there. Again, we're going to same deal. We're going to keep you in here and doing what we're doing until we see that you're not creating or your growth is slowing up on there. It's all about helping people grow. And what I don't want is somebody just sitting in there and feeling, hey, like they're just, abusing me here because they're throwing my name and I'm not moving and all that stuff. I want to keep things positive, and that's what that's all about. So appreciate all that. And yes, we hit 17K. Thank you for recognizing that. I don't push myself out there on our stuff, our Disney stuff. If you know, when I do this, I don't talk about subscriptions. I don't talk about super chats and all the stuff that I do over on sports. This is my family, okay? And it means something to me to promote and help others, which is why 17 is great, but I'd give up 17 now if I could give those subscribers to Tina and Baker and Joy and get them all to 1,000. That's I'm proud of what we've done here, but I really want to continue to help others. So, Chris, let's do a little bit of news, do a half hour worth of news merch, and then we'll give away top of the hour, 12 o'clock. We'll give away the giveaway.
Okie dokie.
Goodbye, you.
Just that works for me. Sorry, I was working on some merch.
Okay, while you're pulling that up real quick, just a reminder, August 4th to the 6th, the big event coming up next weekend. The time may adjust. Chris and I have to do it. It's my fault. Preston has a baseball game that popped up that we weren't expecting, so we've got to adjust the time. We may move it back. I'll talk with Chris. We'll get the adjusted time up, but look for the show on Saturday. Real quick, before we go over, we'll go over to news and merch. We'll talk about this. Chris, I've seen your opening video. It is, and I've said it to your face. I don't mind saying it public. Good Lord, I have to look over there and see what the hell's going on my screen. It scared the heck out of me. I have to be honest, Chris. Out of all the stuff you've done, which has all been great, I mean, spectacular, your editing on this coming video was absolutely, it was professional-esque. Like, I'm talking the people that go out there and are paid large sums of money to be on social media, to be on with movie companies and stuff like that. It was just so cut, so to the point. The music's spectacular. Dude, I can't wait for people to see it on Saturday.
I appreciate that. I found this song, and it gave me all the feels. And when I got it all put together, then yeah, this one hits a little different than all the ones I've done before.
And we'll talk about
really
that when you and I open up and why we did it and all that, because I want to wait to give everybody that. But just know that there's something special coming on Saturday. If you don't know what we're talking about and you're new to us or watching us for the first time, about 2.5 years ago, I myself, along with several other people, created this brand new thing called the Disney YouTube Series of Recognition. It is a Hall of Fame created for Disney social media people. And that's, I say people because it's not just creators, it's people in the community, it's moderators. It's, if you're a part of the community, an active part, you can get voted in. And the first group was voted in by 20 veteran channels. Ever since then, everybody that's been voted in is voted in by all the people already in. It's like the Football Hall of Fame. Behind me on the wall, I'll go to a large shot here so you can see it. And Chris will see all my new, I got a couple brickheads. Chris, let me open up your mic while I'm on here for you and Tina. Chris, I got a couple brickheads.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah. So up here on the wall, you see all of the buttons. We've created custom buttons for every event. They are numbered and limited in size to only go to the winners and to the 20 channels that helped us start this. We have Chris has created 4 of those buttons, Chris, right? You started with Star Wars, right?
No, I started with the one after Star Wars.
Marvel.
So Marvel villains.
Triple P did the first 3. Dad Builds has done the second 3. Dad Builds has done this one coming up. We will unveil that on Saturday night. It is spectacular. We mail those out, and we should. I'd be remiss if we didn't tell everybody that, hey, this doesn't happen without 3 things. 1, all of the people voting that are already in there and getting their votes in to vote for the next class. Nothing better than your peers telling you're special. 2, Dad Builds and I working together simultaneously doing our own parts of this whole show. He has his part with the video. I have my part with all the organization, planning, and everything. Together, we put together one heck of a show, and I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else. And then 3, Tommy and Claudia of Corner Sports, who are out there. They've been a sponsor of this thing since day 1. They sponsor it every time. They pay. The cost for us to do that event is about $300 for all of the pins to be ordered, purchased, all that, for us to mail out all the mailings and all that stuff. It comes to about $300. Last time it was a little bit over. I don't ask Tommy for more than $300. If it's a little over, I cover a couple dollars. Tommy and Claudia, amazing. Yes, Chris.
Pete, you might have mentioned this, and I might have just missed it, but and I probably shouldn't ask this live, but I'm going to ask it live anyway. Are we going to give the people a peek at the button on that stream next week?
Absolutely, we are. Yes, absolutely. The button. I did mention it at the beginning, but you were pulling all the stuff together.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're going to see Dad Build's video. You're going to hear all of the 140 some people or channels that had their names put in that received two votes or more that are eligible to be inducted in the next month's show in June. You're going to see the button that night, first time unveiling the button, and you're going to see all of the characters that we're using for this event, which is Disney Royals. It is all those of royalty in Disney, and we got some good ones and some surprises. So it's going to be good stuff. All right, I looked over and I didn't know what was going on over here for a minute. I got a little concerned. I for some reason I saw as I was talking, I looked over and I saw Little Mermaid exposed, and I'm like, what? So my eyes saw something really different.
Ariel wants to be part of your world, Pete, and she wants a huge box office opening.
I'm pretty sure that she doesn't want to be part of my world, because when Amber was little, she was a diehard Ariel nut. And I actually asked Ariel in the grotto one day when she was doing the meet and greet. I literally said, hey, excuse me, do you wear that at home? And it didn't go over well.
That probably wouldn't go well.
No, it didn't. I can tell you, it didn't go over well.
But yes, this film is expected to have a large box office opening weekend based on some polling and pre-ticket sales. The film landed on tracking and is looking at $110 million expectation for a 4-day weekend. So yeah, they're expecting it to be pretty big.
I hope it does well.
Last year's Memorial Day opening was Top Gun Maverick, which took $165 million that same weekend. So
I had Tom Cruise, and he's a Scientologist. You're going to get extra views.
Probably, but
Tina's
we'll see.
What?
What?
Tina's what?
I said here, tracking numbers.
Tina feels the need for speed.
The need for speed, yes. Tom Cruise.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Okay.
The pattern's full.
Yes.
So, in other news and changes coming to the Disney parks, they're changing the current dining reservation modification times. I had to read through this, and I'm going to tell you this. I don't really understand the big issue here, but so in order to cancel a dining reservation, you had to do it within 2 or before 2 hours before your reservation.
Correct.
Yes. You could modify a reservation up to 20 minutes before your reservation.
Correct.
People were using that as a loophole. And what they would do is they would just wait till that 20 minutes before, modify it to like the next day, and then cancel it.
I was wondering how long
Uh,
it take Disney to figure that out.
and so that has changed now. You can only modify up to 2 hours before your reservation now as well.
Okay. Well,
So
loophole's still there, just adjust it a little bit.
just adjust it a little bit.
Okay.
So there you go.
Okay.
That one,
That
I had to
loophole.
read through that a couple of times to figure that out. But more walls are going up at Epcot's Communicore Hall.
I thought we were taking walls down.
Well, these walls are going up on the building
Okay.
so that we can bring the walls down around the building.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, this is over on the
These are
opposite
good
side from Connections and Creations.
Yeah, this is really good pictures. Good job, Greg or Holly or whoever took them. This is
Yeah.
really good.
So
Man, they're coming along with that, Chris.
they really are.
Yes, Walcott.
Walcott.
You need Walcott to get back to Epcot.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, glad to see some of this. Hopefully, we're getting close to this being done because, yeah, we need to get back to seeing Epcot and not black walls.
I'm just using the Speed Force to go in time, but when it's done,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot easier.
We should do that. Thank you, Flash. There are some new pins. This is the new A113 Pixar pins. This is a blind box set. Available. You get 2 pins in a box, $24.99 for these. And each of these pins is in the shape of A113 and themed to different movies.
What am I missing?
So this seems like a really obscure inside joke, and I don't understand why they made pins for this, but the significance of A113
Is that the one that's
is
hidden?
that it's hidden in all the Pixar movies. It is the classroom number used by the graphic design and character animation students at Cal Arts.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't get it, but it's in all the Pixar movies, so they made pins for it.
Yeah, bet you they'll sell.
Yeah.
I bet you they'll sell.
And the last news item I've got is there are new Disney Pandora charms at Walt Disney World. These are themed more to the Disney 100. You've got the Castle with Fireworks, double bangle charm. You've got a Minnie Mouse with 100 logo. And then see if we can blow these up and take Wendy's out from there.
You love Wendy's.
I do love Wendy's. Yeah. And you've got a Mickey Mouse with 100th, as well as a Disney Parks bangle, and then the castle there. These are still pretty big things, apparently. Yeah. If you're interested in the Pandora charms, there's new ones for the 100th for you. So
Nice.
Pretty. I like those.
All right, you want to let's do the giveaways now, and then we'll do the merch after. How's that?
that'll work.
Because we're done all the other community stuff for this week. So,
Okay, cool.
we'll do the merch and all from here because Tina's got to bring it up on the screen. So I'm gonna clear out. Well, I'll wait for Tina to share her screen first, and then we'll bring it up, and then we'll go through the names real quick, just to make sure we've got everybody.
I hit the button.
Who's enjoy? Bespoke Magic is enjoying my stream from the bathtub. What? Good Lord!
I may have to do that next Friday night, Pete.
No,
I'll
no,
come in
hold on, no.
from
No,
I'll wear a T-shirt. That's what
I don't-
Flipper
Am I
did.
frozen?
No, you're not frozen.
Okay. Because my screen's frozen. Give it a second.
Okay. Yeah, I just need when you share. Wow, I got all
I don't
kinds
know why it's
Okay,
doing
great.
this. Like, it did this to me last time when I hit the share button. It just froze on me. Come on. you guys still there?
Yeah, we're here. We're just
Yep.
waiting to see if it'll come up.
It's still not coming up yet.
I'll jump over here for a second and let me know. See if that helps you to share it over.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Bespoke says it's a great plan. Sounds like a great plan. All right, there. I see Tina share coming over. Are we going to have to go to the...
this is where she goes all robotic.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to go to the phone call. We'll see in a minute. Are you there, Tina? Nope. I'm going to mute you and I'll call you.
Okay.
Because she does. She sounds like, don't when we got to Mr. Roboto.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, I almost dialed the wrong person. I hit too fast. That would have been ugly. Trying to explain to them while I'm calling them late at night. Oh, I'm not trying to text you. Do. Cancel. Contacts. Favorites. Man, my phone does not want to pull up Tina tonight. It keeps wanting to pull up Tim. I'm not calling Tim. Tim would not be happy with me calling him.
Can you hear me?
I can. Okay, so everybody else can hear you now too. So you want to read out the names real quick so we can get a quick check?
Yes.
Can you take off the side so we can see it, Pete?
Oh yeah. Good call out, Chris. What was that, Tina?
I was just wondering, I was just saying, I don't know why it cuts off half the screen.
Well, that's my fault. Let me take down my lady there.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So I'll read the names out. If your name is not on this list, please type in chat that your name's not on there. If you do not want to be on this list, if I call your name out, just type in chat, remove me, and I'll take you off the list. So, here we go. Monorail Molly, Katie Y, Jennifer Caruso, Jess Scott Disney, Fans of Green Bay Packers, Greg Ahoy Hoy, which is Chip and Dale Company.
Chip and Co. Company.
No. Curtis Family, Mar Memphis, Angela Minta, Jan S. Disney, Annette Piglet True Loves Disney, WDW Explorer, let's see, Izzo's Place, Mike Beachman, Walking with the Woods Nick, Debbie Bernfeld, Tomorrowland Traveler, Ride the Teacups, Jeannie, Alex Miller, Hatbox Ghost, BDF, Sebastian the Crab, Sparkly Pink Diamonds, Samuel Wilkinson, Rally Creative Travel, Disney Worlders, Odeline Lane, Nikki Rex, Life on the Weekend, Jill Watchbritt, Debbie T, which is Debbie Thinner, KK, Marguerite Nagy, Dad Builds, T. Marie, Park Boppa, Susan Silva, Christine Hickman, Space Mountain Dave Cantrell, Jeff Condon, Peggy Dean, Paul Ridgely, Bo Pete My Girl, Stephanie Keel, Bespoke Magic, Movie Mania Nick, Disneyland Fan, Chris Dye, Joey D. New at this, and I put Joey D in because of the other giveaways, but if you want me to take him out, I will.
No, leave Joey D in there.
Okay.
Well, you can give it to his arms, but not him.
Okay. New at this, Amy, AGC Magic TV, Melspiration, MR2, VP, Samantha Lowe, Murph, Dream of Deborah, Joy S, AAA Sparkles, Liam Does Disney, Nico the Greco, Roger Shu, and it's David T.
Okay, so
It's me, David T.
if you didn't hear your name, please let us know in the chat. We'll give it about 10, 12 seconds here. You know, did you get Fred O'Malley?
Nope, I'll get him now.
Okay, Fred O'Malley's in here. Fred O'Malley. And then we make sure everybody's name's up there. The way it works is going to be simple. We're going to pick out some random people. I don't know who I'm going to pick yet. And then we're going to ask them for a number that'll change our spins. And then we'll give them away in order. I'll call out each one. If you once you're the recipient of it, you need to get me your mailing address on social media or email tonight or tomorrow at the latest, so I can get this done tomorrow and get all this stuff boxed up and out and get our friends over there at JSA Creations to send out your ears, because they will mail them directly to you. All right, I think we've gone for 10 seconds. Good luck, y'all. I don't see anybody saying they're missed, saying take me out. You have to be present to win. That's always been one of our things that we've done here. And I did that just simply because the first night we did a giveaway, we gave it to somebody who came in and watched for 2 minutes and left, and they weren't even really a part of our community. They just stopped in and they never came back. So we changed it around. That's why. All right, let's get some numbers. Tina, don't do it yet. In a second, I want you to go to the top and tell me the names of the 3rd, 5th, and 7th person on the top of that list. Go all the way to the top. Who's number 3?
Jennifer Caruso.
Jennifer Caruso, give us a number between 1 and 10. Fans of Green Bay Packers, give us a number between 1 and 10. And Curtis family, give us 3 numbers. Give us one number between 1 and 10, the 3 of those. And then Dad Bills, I'll ask you for the 4th number when they're done. So let's give them the 10 seconds. So we got number 7, Tina. That'll be one of them when we get there. So we just have to remember them for a minute. See if the other people are here to give us a number. And if they're not, we'll just go with that number and Chris's mix. All right, click it 7 times.
Oh, no. Shoot. I clicked the wheel 7
Nope,
times.
this does not count.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Does not count.
Ignore it. Nope. Close.
Okay. Sorry about that.
I left him in. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah,
Sorry,
don't
Brett.
take them out. Don't take them out. All right. Click 7 times to shuffle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dad Builds, give us a number.
3.
3. And then I'll go to somebody in the chat. Let's go to Sparkly Pink Diamonds. I've never gone to you before. Since those people weren't here, give me a number between 1 and 10. And whatever Sparkly gives us, that'll be the number, and we'll spin the wheel. The first prize, we'll do these in order. The first prize will be the VIP pack Lego bag that I got. VIP Lego bag from all the VIP stuff I bought lately. She says 8. Click at 8. So this will be for the VIP. Tina, can you keep track of what I'm doing? And just send me a note.
Yeah.
So VIP Lego, spin it. Let's see who gets it. Dun, 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 dun. Nick, Walking with the Woods. Congratulations, Nick. Nick, send me. I think I have your address, but just send it to me on email or something, just to be safe. Make sure I have the right one there. Okay, so that's that there. So let's we'll go from there. Let's go to the let's see. Let's go to the Mando next, I guess.
Mando, you said?
Yeah, Mando Lego. This is the Mandalorian Brickhead.
Okay.
This is the Mandalorian Brickhead that we have.
Mando and Grogu.
Mando and Grogu. Preston and I had bought that. We wanted to do a giveaway. So let's do that. Well, let's get some different people doing the numbers here. Nick, give me a number since you won. Bespoke Magic, since you're in the bathtub, give us a number. And Oodalali Lane Kate, since you're my personal assistant, I guess now, or something you want to be, give me a number between 1 and 10. And we'll click those off and go with the winner of this one. Let's see what we got for the numbers coming in. I like to try to do this and keep it as random as we can. Bespoke says we got 5, 8, and 8. So let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold on one
6,
second before you do it.
8.
Also, as a reminder, guys, we're going to use this system at the when we have our meetup in August for both the people at home to win prizes, door prizes, and the people that are there to win door prizes. So just so you know, go ahead, Tina.
I'm gonna
Spin it.
spin now.
Yep, spin it. Let's see what we got. Who's getting Mando? Hopefully it's somebody that doesn't have it. Debbie Thurner, Debbie T.
Oh, Debbie
Are
T.
you still here, Debbie T? We'll count down from 15. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, she's here. Debbie, send me a text message or an email or a direct message. Any of the ways to get a hold of me, and send me your correct mailing address, or let me know if you want me to just hold it until you come here in August. I can do that. If you don't want it to go in the mail, I can put it right in the box over there, and you'll get it in August when you get here. So just let me know which way you want to do it. You know, if you don't want it to get broken or anything, we can just do that. August is right around the corner. So let me know. All right, so let's. The next item will be for the Park Hopper Choppers giveaway. This is a free pickup and return to the airport in Orlando. I can hold it. All right, I'm gonna put a note. Tina, just remind me on there for Debbie, and to hold it, and I'll put it in the box tomorrow with her name on it. That way we can give it to her there. This is Park Hopper Choppers. You'll be given a flyer from me, signed by me, with their approval. It'll have a 1-year expiration date for you to use. This is an outstanding, words out of my mouth, KDY. They will come and they will pick you up in the airport in Orlando, take you and all your luggage to your hotel, wherever you want to go, and then they will coordinate a time to pick you back up and take you back. They'll go anywhere within 30 miles. So as long as you're staying within 30 miles of the airport, you're good to go. This is a fantastic prize by Park Hopper Choppers. Let's go. KDY, give me a number 1 to 10. AJC Amy and the Park Bopper. All give me a number between 1 and 10 so we can give this one away. Now, you can decline this. You can decline this and say respin, and we will. Okay? I'm not going to allow this one to be just given to somebody else because it's kind of, it's expensive what they charge for that. It's not expensive, but there's a cost to it. 5, 7, and 3. 5, 7, and 3. So you can choose to accept it. If you do, I will be getting it together, and same deal, I'll be getting it to you in the mail, and you'll have 1 year on this to use it. And I've used them. They picked me and Preston up when we were there last time, and it was fantastic. They came and picked me up at the park and took us back to the airport. It was awesome. Perfect timing, great service, great conversation. Sam Wilkinson, please stop putting numbers in. I didn't ask you for it.
Okay, ready?
Yep, spin it.
Tick, 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 tick.
Tomorrowland Traveler, are you here still? Is the first question. And would you like this? Is the second question. Some people may decline because they don't use that. I don't know. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Good night, Debbie. Good night, Debbie T. 7. Yes, I'm here. Would you like to accept Tomorrowland Traveler? Congratulations.
Yeah. That's a great service.
I will use it. Awesome. Okay. Can you send me on email, direct message, send me your mailing address. I will get this printed out. I will get it signed and fully endorsed and everything with the thing on there. That'll be great. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right. So the last thing that we're going to give away right now, pull it up on the screen so everybody can see it beforehand. This is going to be the ears. This is going to be the ears. Now, it's ears only, not the bag. It's going to come directly from our friends at JSA Creations. These guys give a set of ears a month to this channel to give away. and they take care of all the cost in mailing it to you. They don't hit me with a penny of charge. Please, if you're thinking about ears for a gift for somebody, go over on Instagram and Etsy and whatever and take a look. We can drop their link in. Go take a look at what they do. Their ears are spectacular. My daughters wear them. My wife wears them. I have a pair right here with my logo on them. Okay? Please go over, give them some love. They're a local family. They're part of our community. I'm 100% behind endorsing them being a part of our community, and their quality is good. It would mean a lot to me if we were supporting them.
Mhm.
So supporting them.
Do you want me to take Joey out of this one?
Take Joey out of this one. Yes, he's not eligible.
Just want to make sure.
Okay. And then we're going to give this one away. Now, this one, I will allow it to be transferable. Okay. If you'd like to give them to someone in this chat, if you win and you'd like to bless somebody else, I will allow that on this one. So I'm just going to pick the numbers on this one. Make things easy. Give me a 6, a 9, and a 2.
Of course you did that. 1, 2.
Right, it's good numbers. Greg says, I have 2 pair and my daughter has a pair. They are awesome. I'm telling you, they're good ears. Great quality. Nico, is that our winner?
Nico.
Nice. Nico the Greco, are you here? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, Kay Willoughby. Put Kay Willoughby in if we respin. 1, 0. Nico is not in the building. Okay, that's over. Nico is done. I'm sorry, Nico. Next time, maybe. Put Kay Willoughby in. We're going to respin. I'm going to call out some numbers. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep.
Different numbers this time. 9, 3, 5.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Spin the winner. Murph? Is that Murph?
Murph?
Murph. We love Murph. Count it down for Murph. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. I should have had Amber get me something from that place, even though it would have put me up all night.
Taco Bell, man.
9. Could have got a Dorito taco. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 2. Oh, yes!
Well, he's
Murph
here.
is here. Murph, would you like the ears? Is the first question. Would you like the ears for yourself, for your wife, for somebody? Let me see what Murph's response is. It's awesome. Good people all winning tonight.
Yeah.
And Nico, huge supporter, unfortunately not here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please. Okay. Murph, I need you to send me on either email. My email is Pete McDevitt Show all together at Gmail, or on one of the social medias. Send me your full name, mailing address with zip code so I can get that out in the mail to you from our good friends at JSA Creations. Tina, are you staying with us? Or are you rolling? What are you doing, dear?
I'm really not. Can I go?
Yes,
I'm sorry.
It's never a can I go. It's yes, I'm going.
I know.
Yeah.
I wanted to say, but I've been battling vertigo
I know.
all evening, so
All right.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. Well, I love you. Appreciate you being in here. Congratulations on all the social media reach outs you had tonight. I know you were excited.
Wait, what'd I do?
You got a lot of people reaching out to you on social media. It was fantastic, right?
I did.
Yeah. Congratulations, Tina.
Uh-huh. So, good night.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right. Tina's gone. Dad Bills, I got a good story for you later. All right.
Nice.
Stories are good. Great British Mickey Waffles in house. We talked about them earlier in the night. We congratulated them on their 1,000 subscribers. I love the Great British Mickey Waffle and all they do. They're fantastic people over there. If you don't know about them, please check them out. Disney Baker is also in house right now with us. Let's check out some merch. Let's see what we got. New merch this week. What do we got?
Yes, new merch, and I want to start it out with Shop Disney has got a site-wide sale going through Sunday. 20% off of orders of $100 or more, 25% off of orders $150 or more.
Nice.
Free shipping on $75 plus still, of course. But yeah, a lot of new items. We're going to start it out with Mother's Day. This is a Minnie Mouse Icons Moms Are Fabulous t-shirt. I see this and I think Mama Mouse from Myers and the Mouse.
Yeah, well,
why, but, no.
So first off, before we go any further, one thing I should say real quick that I want to say, and Chris, I know that you are amazing at supporting your parents and everything, and I respect you immensely for that. And I want Chris to throw his 2 thoughts in at the end of my 2 thoughts right now. We got 75 friends in here right now. I want to personally say thank you to every mom that's in the chat right now, that's watching our channels, for what you have done with your families in taking care of your kids, for giving them leadership, direction, the way to show your kids how to lead by example. We've got so many great people in this community. I've seen it happen times and times again. We could list them all that are out there that we watch on their shows, some that are in the chat just chatting. So I want to say first thank you to all the moms out there. I also want to say, we've lived in a country for so long that has had different push downs of different whatever, whether it's ethnicity, whether it's your genders, whether it's whatever. We all know about it. We're not going to go into it. We don't do the politics here. But one thing I will say here from that side of it is being a mom is a lot more than just giving birth. Okay. It's all the things that you do after you've given birth. Okay. And we're grateful to you for that. I'm grateful to my mother, grateful to my wife for what she does with my kids. I may argue with her and go at it over different things between her and I, but she's always there to do the right things for the kids. And my kids' education is all my wife, not me. So I just want to say happy Mother's Day and thank you, Chris.
Thank you so. Yeah, that you said it great, Pete. I mean, we wouldn't be here without you. And I know for mine, I can never thank her enough. Yeah.
Thanks. Good night to Annette as well. She's just leaving here as well. It's important. We've got some great female points of reference in this community on, whether it's on how to laugh with Diz Our Dream, and watching Angela, or, it's leadership, through the community is. What'd you get me?
A burger.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. Just set it there while we're finishing. Thank you. Just leave it because it'll stay warm.
Okay.
Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Whether it's how to work through the challenges of life, of good direction, like Donna Jaworski with Sam, and this is just a few that I'm pulling out. Whether it's, loving your kids and loving your husband. Like I ate dinner with Jennifer Caruso one time, and you could see the pride of their kids from their talking with them and the love that they had between, those two. And there's so many others. Yeah, I'm just throwing out a few things, real quick that just come into mind. So we're grateful to have so many great moms in this community. So thank you. And happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
Let's go through the shirt. This is a good shirt.
Yep. Moms Are Fabulous. That one's $29.99. There is also, blew that up. This mom is a rebel, Star Wars themed.
If that was in like a powder blue, how cool would that be? Yeah. I love colors on shirts, but that's a cool shirt.
I like that one. $29.99 for that one. And then there's this one, Disney Mom. Just straight up Disney Mom. I like that.
Yep. In your face. Here's what it is. Deal with it.
In your face. Exactly.
Good night, Stacey.
A lot of good options.
Sorry. My apologies, Chris. Good night, Space Mountain Dave.
Night, Dave. A lot of good options for wonderful mothers of our Disney community and everyone. So yeah, happy Mother's Day. From that, we're going to the dark side. This is the Sith holocron with light and sound effects. This is typically only available over .com.
Well, speaking of the Sith, there he is.
There he is. This is typically only available over at Doc Ondar's and Galaxy's Edge, but they have appeared on Shop Disney now. $49.99 for the holocron. You put your little kyber crystal in there that you can use in some of the sabers as well, and it plays different voices based on the kyber crystal from the movies. There is also the Jedi version. This is the Jedi holocron. Also $49.99 for that one too.
Good night, Izzo. Keep creating everything you're doing. Thank you. This is cool.
I like that. This is the Iron Spider electronic helmet for adults from Marvel's Avengers Endgame. This is $124. Pete, I want one of these so stinking bad.
This looks really cool.
These are really highly detailed. These are done by Hasbro. And the eyes light up both in red and blue, or you can leave them turned off completely. I believe there's some articulation to the eyes as well, if I remember correctly. But yeah, these are super cool and look awesome sitting on the shelf. $124 for that one.
Wow, that looks cool though. Get scared the snot out of somebody in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Yeah, you really could.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun ones. They came out with a bunch of new Marvel Villains pins this week. I just pulled a few of these. This is the Infinity Gauntlet Jumbo pin.
That's cool.
$34.99 for that one box set. You got all the Infinity Stone gems in there. I really like this.
That is so cool.
That one's 3.5 inches by 2.25 inches.
That could be enough inches.
That could be.
You know, it doesn't have to be like those big. What are those ones that were in the box down there? Like you and Steve got like 8-inch, almost like a plate or something. You know?
Yeah, like that one.
Yeah, those. Yeah, see, it doesn't have to be like that. That's spectacular, but this is cool. This is very cool. It's got good size to it. It's got girth.
It does.
I like the star thing behind it.
The little starburst, and that's kind of got a glitter effect on that as well. That's really cool.
Oh, that is nice.
$34.99 for that one. This is the other jumbo. This is King the Conqueror, He Who Remains. You got the sort of the silhouette there with the purple swirl background. $34.99 for that one as well. This one is 3 inches in diameter for that one.
Okay.
From there was several individual character pins. This is the Agatha. It's been Agatha all along pin.
Been Agatha all along.
$19.99 for that one. She looks weird in the face. I can't get over that. That's weird.
That line usually doesn't work well when I say that to somebody. Just let you know.
True.
Hasn't been a good dating line for me.
It's not a good. No, that usually ends it.
How was your date? Oh, great. She just looked weird in the face.
She looks weird. This is the Ultron pin. I am a perfect being. It says. You got Ultron there with his fist poised.
I'll pay good money to see the world wearing that on Monday night, walking around with his stream.
I am a perfect being.
Yes.
This is the one that I really like.
Oh,
this is the Thanos limited release pin, $19.99. I Am Inevitable, and really cool look there. This is pin on pin design with this one, and yeah, I like this. Um, this one is 2 inches by 2 inches. So
There was a guy on TikTok that did. You just said the terminology, which made me think about it. There was hey Paul Engel. This was there was a guy on TikTok that actually was hitting on girls, but it was in Universal. He was trying to pick them up, walking up to him saying, "Yeah, I'm a pin collector. I'd like to be pin on pin with you." And that's the line he was.
geez.
Yeah, that's the line he was using. See what type of reaction he would get. So,
Wow.
yeah, made me think about it. How much tacos did you order?
They sent me Amber W's order and not Amber M's order, so now they're sending
you got a
me
bunch of
my order, so now I have all of
So let me get this
Wow.
straight. You got somebody else's stuff, and it's a bunch of crap you don't want. And you said walk in and give it to me.
Well, I went to. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna eat it. It's some bean burritos and
Ooh.
a nacho cheese DLT. I don't know what that means. They added extra onion to everything.
Oh, jeez.
All that for. See that bag right over there? Just set it here for right now. Set it here. I'll take care of it. Get your order. Good Lord.
Hmm.
Welcome to my world.
This is the Marvel Villains Mystery Pin Blind Pack. This is 2 pins in a box. And you've got Thanos, Ultron, Hela, Red Skull, Doc Octopus, Doctor Doom, Magneto, Venom, and Loki and the Green Goblin.
In
this set. So
different. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
No, kind of retro looks to all of those. Yeah, $24.99 a box for 2 pins.
Okay.
This is the Donald's Nephew's pin, 85th anniversary pin, limited edition, $19.99 for this one.
Okay.
Donald with Huey, Dewey, and Louie there. This is a limited edition of only 2,000. It is 1 3/4 inch in diameter.
We don't get enough of Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. I'd like to see more of that. Good night, Jess.
From here,
in here. Sorry.
Good night, Jess. This is a Adventureland Life is Full of Adventure crop top for women, $32.99 for this one. Kind of a cool retro look on there.
That is different.
Adventureland logo there at the bottom.
I could raffle off this Taco Bell bag and mail it to somebody.
You could.
We could spin the wheel.
You want to get Tina back in your spin?
Imagine called her up. Hey, we're going to spin the wheel on taco food.
Who wants 7-day-old Taco Bell with extra onions?
Extra onions. Good Lord. Okay, keep going.
We've got new Funko Pops. This is the Ariel from the new live action.
That can't be good.
$12.99 for Ariel there.
I don't think he'll go after. I think I'm okay there.
And then this is the Ursula from the new live action.
Well, that's actually pretty cool.
That one I kind of like. $12.99 for that one as well. From there, we're going to skip over to Marvel. This is a new Captain America statue. $140 for this one. Standing on the base with the classic comic there underneath. This is a resin and stone powder statue, 10 3/4 inches tall. So this is kind of a large one.
Yeah, it's got some size.
For a statue.
Yeah.
Yeah. $140 for that one. The sale actually applies to that as well. And this is the Thor in that same series, $140 for this one.
Ooh.
As well. Thor looks a little constipated though.
Probably had Taco Bell.
He might have.
Yeah, he looks like easy. Yeah.
They really messed up his order and he's not having it.
Is it me or does Thor have an earbud in?
Yes, he does. Yep.
Okay. Got an earbud going. He's definitely got some issues going on there.
That's not Thor's best day.
No.
From here, we're going to some new ornaments, Pete.
Oh,
This is the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride sketchbook ear hat.
interesting.
You got Mr. Toad there in his little buggy. There is the back.
They're really
And that one's
really pushing that, the Mr. Toad stuff now, it seems.
especially for a ride that's only at one park now.
Yep.
So,
yep.
$24.99 for this one. This is the Luca sketchbook ear hat from the movie Luca.
Yep. Not
It's kind of cool though, because the base of that is clear, so it kind of looks like the ocean floor there, Pete. It's kind of an interesting.
I'll give you that 100%. Yeah.
Interesting way they did that there. I kind of like that. I will say, however, I started that movie and I never finished it, so I'm not sure what that says about me in that movie.
You and me both. I never finished that movie either.
Never finished it. This is the Tiana sketchbook ear hat ornament, $26.99 for Tiana. You got Naveen and the crocodile there on the other side. Her dress making up the ear hat, and then the little Prince Frog on the bottom of the ornament. Oh, the backside has Dr. Facilier and the lightning bug. I can't remember his name. Ray?
Ray.
Is that Ray?
I think it's Ray. That's what came. Okay.
And then this is the Raya and the Last Dragon. This one lights up. This one's also $26.99.
I've never seen that movie.
I still have not seen this movie as well.
Although dragons are delicious.
Yeah. $26.99 for that one. And the last ornament, they've got Orange Bird.
Yes, I love that one.
I love this one.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's like
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does it
Little
smell?
orange bird heads there on the backside.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's the bottom.
Put that on my Christmas list.
Yep.
I will remove the label. That's pretty cool.
$24.99 for that one.
Yeah,
I really like that orange bird.
I do too. That's pretty cool.
From there, Pete, I've got some other merch for you if you'd like.
Sure. Take a look. We got a couple minutes left here.
Over at our friends Pulse Gallery had some new pins drop. This is the Scar signature series. So this is Scar for the villains.
Wow.
I really like that one.
That's really cool. You can just almost look at that and hear his voice talking from the movie.
You could, yeah. The numbered edition of that one is $83.80 US. This is 3 inches round in diameter and a limited edition of 125 pins. There is also the Maleficent in this series.
That's sharp. Yeah.
That is amazing with the Raven.
Yeah, I like I don't know. Well, I guess it's like thorns and all around her. That's really cool. Oh man,
that's awesome. This one is sold out.
How odd! I'm not surprised.
Of course, yeah.
Baker probably bought them all.
Baker probably did.
He's selling over on what have you or what it'll be or whatever that thing is. What's it not?
Well, yeah, whether or not or
yeah, something like that. Whatnot. That's it.
Would you?
He's doing well with that whatnot. He's selling a lot of pins.
Yes.
I give him props for going out there and figuring it out. You know.
Yep. And then the last new one over there is Pooh meets Tigger. This is Pin on Glass.
Oh.
So you've got Pooh and Tigger there, and then the background is all glass there. So really cool on that one. I like that. This one, numbered edition on it or $56 for the numbered edition there. This is a limited edition of 203 inches in diameter on that one as well. From here, Pete, it's all Loungefly, sir.
Oh God! Let's take a look at a couple of them.
There are a ton of Loungefly.
We got 60 friends in here right now that would love to see some Loungefly, I'm sure.
This is the new Zootopia, Judy Hopps
Kind of like
Loungefly.
it looks good.
It's kind of plush there with her fur in her officer uniform. There's the back with her little bunny tail. And then let's see if it shows the liner. It does not.
Okay, that's a cool one.
I like that one. That one's $95. You also have, this is the matching wallet for $40.
Bunny butt.
That's probably what the liner of the bag looks like as well, usually.
Yeah.
Judy Hoppin and Officer Badges.
She is fun.
This is Mr. Pickle Pants.
Pickle Pants.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got
from
there,
Toy
Chris?
Story.
What do you got there?
Huh?
What do you got there?
Prickle Pants.
Congratulations.
Yeah. This one is also furry, which makes me think you would not want to get this wet.
Wait a minute, you're telling me your Prickle Pants is furry?
That's what they said.
I think if you get it wet, it would not work well.
It would probably not.
Wouldn't it change color or something like that?
It would, yeah. Yeah.
Don't take it out in the rain. You better want to take it. Then again, does the sun mess with it too?
I would think it would.
It's a cool concept. I like the concept.
Mm-hmm.
I just wonder how durability or how long it'll last.
$110 for that one.
Why does he look like he's pregnant?
I don't know. But there's his wallet.
Look at the hair. That's great. Oh God.
Oh.
Wish we could get some of that hair, put it on VP. That could be a great.
That's what Jeff looks like when he takes his hat off now.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, that could be Jeff. Hello, Jeff. Here, let me bring that back up, Chris. Let me see.
There.
Wow! It is Jeff.
Mm-hmm. That's Jeff.
You're right.
Yep. Also, this is the new Disney 100 mystery pin set. These went on pre-order last night. These are $24, 2 pins in a box. And there are your characters in the first set. There's 2 series of these.
Kind of neat.
That is the first one. They come with a little 100 logo and the character on top there. This is the second set with some of the princesses, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy there as well.
I like that.
Those are limited edition to 500 per character design.
Ooh, that's low, right?
That's pretty low. Yeah, for a mystery box set. We talked about some of the Stife plushes that were coming out for the 100th the other day. This is the Lady and the Tramp Lady Stife plush. This is a 9-inch Stife plush, and it's only $38.
That's pretty good for Stife.
That's ridiculous for a Stife. So 9 inches for Lady. I think she's pretty cute. And then there's also the Marie.
Oh, they don't have the Tramp?
They don't. Nope.
Oh,
just
no.
Lady and Marie.
Okay.
9-inch Marie as well. From here, we're going over to Loungefly's site. This is the new Stitch 100 Platinum Stitch Backpack. $90 for this one. It's all platinum and shiny. And it has the Disney 100 Years of Wonder logo on the back there. There is your bag tie, and here is your interior.
That's cool. Like the interior.
Yeah. Super shiny. $90 for that one. This is the Stitch. If I can quit. This is the Stitch Sandcastle Beach Surprise Backpack. It has a little opening, closing door for the little. I can't remember what he called that.
What do you think the surprise is?
The surprise is it's Stitch.
Hmm.
It was Stitch all
I
over.
saw that thing between his legs. I thought it was hair.
No, it's a flap, right?
It was a flap.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there is your liner on that one, stitching his drink and surfboard and having fun. $80 for that one. This is the Lilo and Stitch beach scene camp shirt. $50 for this all over print shirt. There you go.
It's interesting. It's hard to look at those shirts after looking at what was that company? Hendershots, or what's the name of that company BP uses?
Roosevelt's.
Roosevelt, that's it. Well, I was close. President named something wrong. Those shirts are just incredible.
I was hoping Tina would still be here. This is the Lilo and Stitch figural pineapple crossbody bag. I don't understand. I want somebody to explain to me who uses these round bags, because they've come out with a couple of these. They came out with one for the carousel and something else. I've never seen a woman carry a round shaped purse like that.
Every now and then I'll see it. Night K Willoughby. Every now and then I'll see it, but not on a regular.
Really?
Jay Grubbs, welcome in. Great to see you.
Jay Grubbs.
Everyone, I've seen like one or two, but it's been like people going out to like, foo places for dinner or something where they're not going to touch anything. Nothing, you know. It's not like in the parks going around working, doing everything.
Never saw anybody carrying around purse. Weird.
They're good to take to parties.
Ah, okay.
But that's what WW Explore and Chill says. You know who else is good to take to parties, Chris?
Who's that?
Angela's taking my clothes off.
Yes. That's a party animal right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beach Boat said not functional, but too cute. For
see, that's what I thought. That can't be functional. I mean,
can't fit a lot in it.
I wouldn't think you could, and everything would. Yeah, I don't know. I don't carry that many purses, but that just doesn't make sense to me.
I'm trying to quit tearing purses.
Try to cut down.
I'm cutting back. Cutting back.
Yeah. This is the Lilo and Stitch tropical wrap dress. $90 for that one.
A question.
Yes.
You know, that one before, Tina could take it to her upside down parties. Right?
Good. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
and it would look like Stitch was falling out of it.
Yes. And then how do you control all your stuff if the bag is upside down?
That would be the real problem.
Yeah. You go to an upside down pineapple cake party.
Mm-hmm.
You're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
Yep.
That's
a nice dress though for $90.
$90, and then this is the beach scene skirt. $70 for the skirt.
I'd wear that if it was underwear, boxers.
Yeah, I would. This is the Goofy Movie Road Trip backpack. You got Goofy and Max there with the folding map. The back of it shows a perfect cast. The perfect cast.
I like Goofy Movie. It's a good one.
Hi Dad Soup.
Hi Dad Soup.
And then there's Hi Dad on the liner.
Would I pay $70 for a pair of boxers? No, I spent $24 for 4 boxers the other day from Hanes. I even got the cup ones, Dad Bills we talked about, but I would spend $70 on a pair of boxers is a little too much. Unless I'm upset.
A little bit.
If I'm on stage dancing with my 5 brothers and sisters, then maybe, but other than that, no.
This is the Cinderella Lenticular Princess Series backpack.
Had to get it in, didn't you?
I had to get in my lenticular somewhere. $80 for this one. You got Cinderella with the little window there, And then on the back, her in her pink dress that the mice made for her. And then there is your liner in her royal dress.
Molly would like that for her.
Yeah. I saw that one and yeah. This is the Disney 100 Sketchbook Ears headband for $30. You got Mickey on one side, Minnie on the other, and then pencils and brushes there across the headband. You can also remove the bow there in the center as well. And of course, the Disney Lounge Fly logo on the side. This is the Sketchbook Collector Box Pen for $20 from Loungefly. Limited edition of 1,500. And the little pen opens, and you got sketches on the inside of characters, including Tinkerbell with the 100 logo. Trying to get through these for you, Pete. This is the Sketchbook Flip Wallet. So little sketchbook look there, almost like it's a notebook. $40 for that one.
Different.
Yep. And then this is the Sketchbook Pen Trader Backpack. So it has an open window in the shape of a Mickey head there, and the little pen back where you can put in your pens to see through. It's got a pencil there for the zipper tag. And then there is the other side with the Disney 100 logo. It comes with the pencil pen. And there is your liner with sort of the sketchbook liner on the inside. I like that one.
Yeah.
I think that one would be a cool pin bag.
Yeah. That's what I was actually thinking, was pin bags.
See if I can pull up. This is the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs Bashful Lenticular backpack. He turns red. In the
I do like all the Snow White ones.
They are cool.
I'm a dwarf fan. I like the dwarfs.
And then there is your Bashful liner. $90 for that one. Clarabelle Cow got her own backpack.
Well, it's about time.
$90 for Clarabelle. She even has her little bell there on the bottom. And then on the back has her name. And then there is your liner with the red dots, bows, flowers, and bell.
Danielle's Bayou Adventures. Welcome in. I just came in just in time. You did, Danielle. If you guys don't know, this was Mickey Girls. She's now, I love her channel name. She made a change.
I like that.
Yes, it's fantastic, isn't it? And
it is.
If somebody pulled Danielle's channel up for me and drop a link in, go look at the header. She used the Tiano thing from there. It's her header on her channel is fantastic.
That's cool.
Great job. We love Danielle. She knows Loungefly.
She does. Yep. This is the Fantasia Scene Triple Pocket Mini Backpack. So you got 3 scenes from Fantasia there, making up the 3 pockets, and then the back has the Fantasia logo. There is your zipper tag, and then the Pegasus on the inside liner. Then we're stepping away from Disney for a minute, Pete. This is the Stranger Things Upside Down Shadows backpack. I bring this up because it's my daughter's first Loungefly was a Stranger Things Loungefly. And I liked the look of this one with the upside down there, the blue and the red. $80 for that one. The back side of it has the A War is Coming to Hawkins. And then there is your liner on that one. This is the Hello Kitty Breakfast Waffle Backpack, $80. If you ever wanted your Hello Kitty to be a breakfast waffle, now's your chance.
Dad Bills.
Yes, sir.
Gonzo has joined the chat. Could you please do the rest of the chat in Spanish?
C. This is the Hello Kitty breakfast waffle backpacko.
Backpacko, El Backpacko.
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome in, brother.
Good to see you.
This is the Marvel Metallic Spider-Man backpack. A couple weeks ago we talked about the Loki Metallic one. This is the Spider-Man in that same series. That one's really shiny. I like that. Got the Spider-Man logo there on the back, and then there is your liner with Spidey swinging and jumping and leaping there on the liner. $80 for that one. This is the Mushu 25th anniversary glitter backpack. You got Mushu holding Cricky or what's it? Whatever the Cricky's name is.
He's holding something.
Yep. You got Mushu logo there on the back as well, and then there's the 25th anniversary logo on the inside. That one's kind of cool. I like that Mushu. And then the last two I've got for you. This is the My Little Pony 40th anniversary backpack, and this is your retro My Little Ponies. This is the back with the ponies playing, and then there is your liner with them. And then the last one is part of the Warner Brothers 100th anniversary Looney Tunes and Scooby-Doo mashup. So you got Scooby-Doo, but it's Looney Tunes as the characters.
As the characters. Elma?
And yep. It does glow in the dark. And then there is your back with your bag of Scooby snacks and the eyes all down the straps.
The eyes are cool, yeah. That takes me back a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Zoinks is your zipper tag.
That's great.
And then there is your liner with the
you remember what the
100
other code word for that channel was? The other keyword? You remember what it was?
Oh. What was it? I can't remember right now.
Jinky.
Jinkies. Jinkies, Scoob.
Jinkies. No more milking the cows, Scooby-Doo. So.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, ruh-roh. Oh. Anyway.
Oh, that's all the merch I got.
That was a great night. You covered a lot tonight, and that was fantastic. So, you'll be live tomorrow night doing your thing?
Tomorrow night, 9:30. Yes, sir.
A plan of attack, or we're just going to attack the plan?
I kind of work a little bit tomorrow, but I'd really like to play Name That Tune, but we'll see if that works out or not.
That's a little bit of work to get done, but good luck to you with that.
That is.
9:30 with Dad Bills. Guys, if you're joining in for the first time, you don't know Chris, you've just met him tonight on the screen, his Saturday night shows are spectacular. He does a great job. Moderators, drop his links in again for me, if you don't mind, for Dad Builds. Go over and check him out tomorrow night, 9:30. It's similar to this, but different. A little bit more laid back, a little bit more friends join in with him than joining with us. We kind of do more of a newscast over here, and we like it that way. It's two different avenues, and hopefully you can enjoy both shows in the mix. Again, on behalf of Chris and I, to all the moms out there, we hope you have a fantastic Mother's Day. If you don't happen to join Chris tomorrow for some reason, we're going to work it out. We're going to talk after the stream for a minute, and we're going to work it out for next Saturday. Just make sure we have the time right. I'll update the time. And then, of course, on Chris's show next Saturday, I'm sure they'll be talking about some of the people's names that came up, and usually that's a little bit of a highlight. Of course, after the official show, he'll do an invitation show with inviting some of the winner recipients. Everybody's a winner. Inviting some of the recipients on and all that kind of stuff as we go through. Other than that, I got an interview next Wednesday night, which will be fun. Another great Disney creator. I'm looking forward to doing that. Doing 2 of Preston's travel baseball games next week, which should be fun on here. I'm looking forward to that. The best thing you can do to help yourself out there is to keep working hard if you're a creator, to keep supporting those creators if you're not. It takes a lot of work to be out there, and we know that. To actually support a creator the right way, it does take some work on your part, and you only do it because you like that creator. And then finally, just remember to do as much as you can to help somebody and to leave a smile on others' faces. I'm not going through my whole closeout tonight because I'm tired. Make sure you've emailed me if you're a recipient so you get your items. Pretty good, great show. Nice giveaways, a lot of fun.
Period. Yeah.
All right, with that, Chris and I, here. What's the matter? Here, let me get. I'll get one that I know you love. Ready? Let me see. Let's see.
Okay.
I'll find a good one to take us out with. One that I know you love me doing. Have you seen all these on TikTok?
Yeah.
They're good. Good night, everybody.